And now for your Neshannock Lancers. Coached by Jeff Devitz, Ron McCormick. Number 2, Sydney Arrow. And number 3, Kendall Corey. Number 5, Maisie Anderson. Number 14, Sophia Flora. And finally, number 24, Finley Fury. Good luck, ladies.
Coming to you live from Neshannock High School, it is the Tri-County Junior High Girls Basketball Championships here on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. Today's broadcast is presented by Hot Head Burritos, proud sponsors of the Fall Junior High Championship events. Big thanks to them. Big thanks to everybody here at Neshannock getting ready for today's contest. 7th grade championships first, 8th grade championships coming up next. First game here in Class 1A. Listen to me, we're ready for it right here. It is a 7th grade game as the Neshannock Lancers host the Riverside Panthers here for this one. Tim Continenza alongside. I'm James Dotson. Let's have a little fun here, Tim, with the beginning of
fun. It's going to be exciting.
Hoop season starting early for us.
I know, crazy.
Well, we're enjoying it. We're off and running, ready to go here in this afternoon's contest for the championship. The nightcap will be between the Neshannock 8th grade team and Union. We'll talk more about that as we go along. Riverside's going to get first possession of this championship game, and a deflection and nearly stolen away. Three-pointer on the way from the corner. Back iron, no good for Riverside. On that shot there was Lily Gatos, sentenced to go out of bounds into the corner. Last touched by the Panthers. Your starting lineup: Sydney Carnes, Kendall Corey, Maisie Anderton, Sydney Arrow, and Finley Fury out there. Pass is going to be deflected and turned over. Last touched by Neshannock. So an early turnover for Coach Jess Shevitz and her squad here for the Neshannock Lancers. Coach Bill Knobb in charge of the Riverside team. With the ball dribbling around the perimeter is Casey Anderson. Casey and Reese out there wearing 3 and 2 respectively. Passed under the post is going to be picked off by Finn Fury. And then turning it over just as quickly going the other direction. As Fury gets the steal. Still scoreless here in the early going. Reese tries to work it down low. Yeah, good idea, Tim, to get it down low, but poked away momentarily. Riverside still in possession. Good high screen. Anderson gets inside the arc, passes it to sister Casey, and it's going to be blocked away. Still in bounds. Fighting on the block there is Gatos. Pass back out, deflected. Good active hands defensively here for Neshannock.
Yeah, they're running that zone right now, just really making it difficult to get any penetration.
And it leads to a turnover. Not surprising to see extra turnovers in a junior high game. Good transition and nearly an and one opportunity. And they're going to get 2 free throws coming up for Sophia Flora here as we get things going. Sophia Flora, 7 points per game on the year. Misfires on the first. Everything the same as a varsity game, just the clock is the only thing that's different. It is a
6-minute quarters.
But timeout's the same, all of that good stuff as well. Second one is good, so first point's on the board for Neshannock, leading 1-0, and they're going to get into a full court pressure here right off the get-go. Trying to go up in front of the scorer's bench. Good job to break the press by Riverside. Around the perimeter it goes with Casey Anderson. She gets into the lane. Her shot, though, blocked away. Fury, a couple of blocks already now in this game. Riverside still at possession. Quick shot on the baseline, partially blocked there as well.
Nice rebound there. Good outlet again.
Kendall Corey with the rebound and a quick outlet. How about Flora running the floor yet again? And she's going to be rewarded with a couple more free throws.
Just going right down the far sideline. Took that pass, went baseline, and picked up that foul going to the hoop.
Corey getting the rebound. 7 rebounds per game for her. First free throw off the mark. 2 quick fouls here in the opening quarter. Finn Fury, the leading scorer on this team. on the year. 15 points, 10 rebounds per contest. Again, splitting the pair makes the score 2-0 Neshannock. Again, into the full court pressure. Good cross through by Casey Anderson. She'll get across the timeline and will draw a reach-in foul against Flora for her first, team's first. Didn't get a chance to talk about keys to the game, but championship game here, Tim. What are you thinking in terms of keys?
I think really the key's got to be here is who can get good positioning and get good quality shots off, and basically who can rebound the best. Should give you the best opportunity here to have some extra shots and opportunities to score.
Neshannock with the 2-0 advantage on a pair of free throws. Pair of split free throws, I should say.
That was a good effort there. She wanted to go across court, hit the front of the rim accidentally, but she had her teammate camped underneath, ready for that pass.
Yeah, Lily Gatos helping out. She gets the ball now between the circles. Again, good step through, good crossover. Pass down low, well read by Kendall Corey, knocked it out of bounds, and it was actually last touched by Riverside. So there'll be another Panthers turnover here in the opening quarter.
And with 6-minute quarters, they're going to go quick because you're
yes.
going to get a lot of defense here, a lot of working on the ball. We're about halfway through already.
Hearing some familiar names, which is also fun, too, for both teams. Good
Nice.
pass across the lane, found the opening and the lay-in. First bucket of the game goes to Maisie Anderton, and right on cue, Anderton, younger sister of Talon Anderton, one of the leading scorers for the Neshannock boys varsity team. We're going to have a timeout called by Riverside, a 30-second timeout. Give us a chance to catch our breaths, Tim Continenza, because it was a very fast and furious opening 3 minutes of play.
It certainly was, and you got 4 free throws shot in there, and then you got a couple buckets. First one to fall through, so great job there by Maisie Anderton getting that first shot in, and of course, when you look at the line, it was Flora putting in 2 out of 4.
So 2 points for each of them. Remind you that today's broadcast is brought to you by Hothead Burritos. And remind you that it's BOGO week. Buy one, get one. Reward members spend just $10 on an online order. They get a buy one, get one coupon for your next visit. Don't miss out on this exciting offer. Big thanks again to Hothead Burritos for sponsoring our championship games, both today and tomorrow, the Junior High Football Championship as well. Riverside inbounds it. Lily Kammerer gets back over to Anderson. That's Casey getting it from Reese. They try to run the offense here against a stifling Neshannock defense. And get active hands again.
Yeah.
Nearly knocked away. It was knocked away. Good job by Anderson to stay with it. Lily Gatos now with the ball. She's going to go cross court. Good find down low. Partially blocked on that shot. Believe that was Flora again coming across to make
Flora
the deflection.
just has great hands underneath. Good positioning.
This is Sydney Arrow with the ball, setting up the offense. Gets the screen from Finn Fury. So far, Riverside's done a good job of shutting down the Lancers' leading scorer. Working against the Riverside, kind of a sagging man.
It's kind of working it behind the arc, trying to see if someone make a cut, and here it is.
Yeah, Fury comes out, gets a good pass across the lane. The help defense came over. She found the open lady. Kendall Corey with the bucket.
Yeah, quick 6-0 run here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in this 6-minute quarters, and there's going to be a traveling violation. Kind of got tangled up. And that'll lead to the turnover. The Door-Bonner Law change in possession as Emma Sullivan checks in for substitute for the game. We'll give Carmen Fetter a quick break. Again, Bill Knob, the coach of Riverside. Coach Jess Shevitz still doing her thing. Good curl cut there to find the open player. Kendall Corey back-to-back buckets. We're going to have another Riverside timeout call with an 8-0 advantage here with 1:52 remaining in the opening quarter.
Really nice offense you're seeing here from the Lancers as they're being able to, they're working around the arc, trying to penetrate into that zone defense, looking for angles, and once they got it, they're able to get it close to the baseline, get some good shots off. They haven't been nothing really outside. It's been all within that inside lane perimeter, and they've done a nice job getting themselves good looks at the basket and being able to score 6 from the field, or actually 3 field goals from the field, and has done a nice job.
We get a chance to talk about our starting lineups today. You got a chance to catch them from the enthusiastic Mr. Bob Burks here today. Your starting lineups brought to you by the Crane Room Grill. Call ahead, reserve your seat for after the game, or you can place an order for takeout or curbside pickup. And remember, the winning word for this week, very fitting, Tim, it's playoffs. The winning word. So when after Friday's big football game here, Neshannock hosting Laurel for the Big 7 championship game, go to the Crane Room after the game, say the word playoffs, and you will get a free Crane Chips appetizer. I have a feeling.
And they're so good.
Yeah, well, Mr. Measle, I'm pretty sure you're tuning in right now. Why don't we just put in a reservation for a SportsNet crew of about 10 coming after the game, because we're going to have a lot of fun.
Oh, God, yes.
My goodness. We've had so much fun this year. Can't believe the football season is over. The fall season coming to an end, and we have the Girls Hoops Championships now here today to kind of wrap up fall season for them.
Yeah. A little preview for basketball for us.
Oh, it's a great thought. Good step through, too strong on a shot from Casey Anderson. Long rebound, though, tracked down by the other Anderson.
Yeah.
That's Reese. Finn coming across. Finn Fury going to get her hands on this one. Alternate possession goes over to Neshannock, so another forced turnover. Fury, no points, but a couple blocks, couple steals, and an assist, Tim.
That's what you want to see, the defense really coming through here for the Lancers.
Fury with the ball, again, the leading scorer for this Lancers team.
Nice
Scoreless
block.
so far. Good hands by Lily Gatos. Thought we were going to have a Jenna Gleese moment there for a second.
Made a nice move. She's seen that play and played the ball, not the man. And I should say the player, and did a great job of just getting her hands out front and knocking that ball away.
Arrow, pass down low, deflected, stolen away. Riverside with numbers, chance to get out in front. Camera has to track it down in front of the corner. Up close and personal view there for Garrett Dolan. Running our cameras here today. Trying to drive through. Flora knocked it away, but unable to grab it. Good job by Gatos, baseline drive. Puts it up and in for the first points. And getting around Fury, Tim.
Yeah, she made a nice play there. Did a great job.
And then a steal here by Gatos. Gatos looking to go coast to coast. Good jump stop up and in.
Oh, nice stop and throwing it right in. Cutting this lead in half now on 2 consecutive buckets here for Riverside. Down under 30 seconds, James.
Absolutely well done. Gatos back-to-back buckets in just a matter of 10 seconds, and then a stop on defense. Riverside can cut it down to a one-possession game here late in the first quarter. So after an 8-0 Lancer run to start it. She'll pop from 3, just short. She was feeling it, Tim, wasn't she?
She was. She was confident going up strong on that one. Just a little to her left, a little short on it, but it was a good effort. 13 seconds left here in the quarter.
Lancers across the timeline with Sydney Arrow. Down to 7. Cuts through a double team, and it's going to be on the ground. Whistle and a held ball. The Arrow will change with 3 seconds left over to Riverside. And they're going to bring in Sydney Steinbaugh here with just a couple of seconds remaining. Player left open behind the play. Here they get a shot off in time, off the window, too strong, no good, and that's how the first quarter will come to an end. An exciting one here in the Tri-County Championship game, 7th grade match, and Neshannock leading 8-4 over Riverside. Back in a moment. Today's broadcast brought to you by Hotheads here on Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Just like going to the doctor, our homes need a checkup too. If your home is not properly weatherized, you could be at risk for symptoms that cause unhealthy ailments and higher utility bills. The Weatherization Assistance Program is the key to reducing utility costs and increasing comfort in your home. Services include an in-home energy audit to inspect your furnace and hot water tank, check for air sealing around windows and doors, and ensure adequate insulation and ventilation. Learn more at lcap.org or call the Department of Healthy Homes to get your checkup today.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow. Second quarter underway. Neshannock with their starting 5 still out there. Into the corner, little 15-foot jumper, a bit too strong there from Sophia Flora. Put-back attempt from Maisie Anderton off the mark as well. Coming up the court, we're going to have a reach-in foul against Neshannock, and if that's against Flora, that's going to be her second here early in the second quarter.
That's one thing you got to keep track of.
And with that, she will check out.
Yeah.
Sydney Carnes, one Sid for the other, will come into the game. Big thanks to Hothead Burritos. Today's game and tomorrow's championship game as well, brought to you by our friends at Hothead Burritos.
Nothing better than getting some of their
yes.
flavor sauces.
Great extra pass across the lane, but unable to grab it, and then she dribbled it on the line. Sydney Steinball was open. Good first crossover by Anderson to get that play going, but just a good rotation at the end to knock it away.
Yeah, she was there. It just couldn't quite find her.
To the right wing with the ball there is Finn Fury. He's going to step inside the arc, had space, takes the elbow jumper, no good. Offensive rebound.
Yeah.
1 against 5, but somehow tracking it down there was Arrow.
Arrow did a nice job just holding her space, making sure went up strong with her hands and got that ball.
Fury gets it back out to Arrow, setting up the offense here early second quarter in this Tri-County Championship game. Fury pass down low, not on the same page with Anderton. Pass will be stolen away. Riverside coming the other way, swinging over to Gatos. Skip pass to Anderson. She'll take a long jumper. Short, no good. Steinball fighting for the rebound with Fury, and actually it's Sydney Carnes who's going to get in there, get the rebound, and draw a foul, it looks like.
Yeah, she got her hands on her forearm there as she went in reaching for the ball. That caused the foul. And the Lancers will get the ball back here with just over 4:40 here to play in the second quarter.
Give a shout out to our friends at the Newcastle Transit Authority. Why drive when you can relax and ride? Daily trips across the county of champions. Good curl cut. Fury trying to get on the board for her first points, unable to do so. And rebound for skip pass on the inbounds. Is going to go out of bounds. Inbounds is going to go out of bounds.
Not a bad idea to go cross court with the pass. It's just, unfortunately, she cut in and left the ball away as the ball was thrown. So, turnover here for Riverside. See what they can do.
Trying to get up the court quickly against this stifling Neshannock defense. Not a bad idea, to be honest. Right wing, deep 2, foot on the line. No good on the shot.
You know, I really like that shot because they worked it around. She had an open look. Might have been a deep shot, but it was an open look.
Coming up the court, they're going to get a foul against Casey Anderson. Second team foul of this second quarter.
And that's one thing you're going to see, you know, from the three-point line. That's deep for this age
Oh,
group.
yes.
And it's just a matter of them learning how to set themselves really to make that type of shot.
Pass gets all the way through to Kendall Corey. Again, a familiar name, her father. Coach Corey, Neshannock's boys coach. There's a step inside the arc, shot no good there. Good rebound by Fetter, and she's going to get fouled on the rebound by Fury. So 2 team fouls apiece now here in this second quarter. Union squad has arrived. The 8th grade team for the Scotties will be taking on Neshannock in the nightcap. Have about a 15-minute intermission between games. Pass up the court against pressure is going to go through the hands of the Riverside player. That was Fetter, and then she's going to pick up a foul to boot. A little sloppy here in the last couple of minutes. It's junior high basketball, not to be surprising, but right now I think both coaches saying, hey, calm down, right, Tim?
That's exactly it. It's just a matter of getting into your own rhythm, knowing what you're doing, running the plays that you've been running all season long, and that's what you got to just react. But look at this defense. That is really tight. That's awesome defense here.
Yeah, Lily Gatos all over, and then finally a little bit too much on that one, and she's going to pick up the personal. It was good till the end there when she got her with the hands.
Yeah, she got behind her and she tried to reach through her, and that's what caused the whistle.
Inbound pass, and Fury had to come through it to get it.
Yeah.
Good job to do so. Now trying to go baseline drive, and I think she ran out of real estate. Stepped on the end line for the turnover.
Yeah, that's exact. Try to turn the corner there on the edge, just couldn't quite get there.
Riverside hanging around.
Yeah, they're beating that press nicely.
Step back 3, watch out, Gatos.
Oh, my.
Gives Riverside the lead with just over 3 minutes remaining. Gatos now with 7 of the team's 9. Game of runs here. Neshannock with the first 8 points in about the first 4.5 minutes. Good baseline drive, skip pass across the lane, and Sydney Carnes says, I've had enough of that.
Yeah, give the lead right back to the Lancers.
Attempting a three there and banking it
my.
in. Reese Anderson says, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Banks are open. Back-to-back threes for the Panthers. Skipping through 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders, but the shot from Arrow no good. How about that, though? Gets her own rebound.
I was just going to say, that's total effort there. Never giving up on a play.
Fury between the circles now to Carnes. Arrow being hounded again by Gatos. 2 minutes remaining in this quarter, and yep, a little indecisiveness. She double dribbled.
And that's just, again, good quality defense there by Riverside. Putting the pressure on the ball handler, making them make a decision. She stopped and had to get restarted, and that caused the double dribble.
2-point advantage for Riverside. Pass there deflected by Fury and stolen away. Up in transition and tracking back. They're going to foul Carnes, and that should be team foul number 5, so we should have 2 free throws coming.
We do.
We're into the bonus.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe we got one more.
Yeah, they're confirming. Yeah, that was team foul number 5.
Okay, I seen him line outside to take the throw in.
Your bonus free throws here this afternoon are going to be brought to you by Joseph's Marketplace, Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store. Check out their cafe and bakery section. You can place a to-go order at josephsnc.com. High arcing freebie is short and no good. Remains a 12-10 score line. Coming up at the half, we'll get to your first half scoring summary. Second one off the mark as well, fighting for the offensive rebound, and on the floor.
Those Lancers,
coming towards us. Will it stay in
Arrow
bounds?
made a beautiful play keeping that ball in.
It did, but then the second bounce hit the line before Anderton could grab it.
We got to give Arrow a lot of credit. Hanging in there, getting that offensive rebound.
Riverside has cut down the turnovers here in the second quarter, Tim, and that's why they've now taken a 2-point advantage. 12-10 to score. Crossover there, and we're going to get a bump foul against Anderton. That'll be her first, team's third. Now 7 turnovers apiece and a couple of made three-pointers. That's the difference. That's Cameron on the inbound. And as soon as I say that, that one's poked away, deflected, stolen away. In transition, left-handed layup, no good, but Arrow was bumped on the way through. And here's the big thing for Riverside, Tim. They've held Neshannock's 2 top scorers without a bucket.
Wow,
Fury averaging 15 a game, Arrow averaging 10 a game. They're off the scorecard right now.
Yeah. Just great defense you're seeing here from
First one no good there for Arrow.
both teams, actually.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, you're really seeing each one making good plays. Now if you can get this free throw here for the Lancers, and off the bank it works.
Hey, sometimes you got to see one go in, doesn't matter how.
No, it's actually good strategy, especially at this level, because you're going to shoot it straight.
Yeah.
And just use the square to to go in, and then as you grow and get more confident, you can become a better shooter. But at this level, I think it's just good strategy to use the backboard at free throws.
That was a held ball possession error, staying with Riverside. Just over a minute to play in this first half. Good job getting inside the arc. Shot no good. Fury bound.
Down to just over a minute here to play in the half.
Fury into the corner, double team there, able to find the open player, and Arrow, foul line jumper, good. Like I said, got to get one to go. Last 3 points scored by Sydney Arrow. Lancers back up top, just under a minute to play. Reese swings it over. Now to Gatos. Gatos gets the screen from Fetter. We'll get it back out to Reese with 30 seconds remaining in this first half. Emma Sullivan in there, gets it to the high post. Good job using the board there. Carmen Fetter got it high, kept it high. Lancers down by 1. Look to hold maybe for the last shot here of this first half. Arrow, high post to Fury. Right wing, 3 ball on the way. Short, no good. Ball goes through the hands for the rebound. Still fighting for it. Trying to put it back out was Anderton. Third chance ever, no good. Anderton again. Knocked away from her. Fury. Or excuse me, that's Carnes on the ground with it. Held ball. It'll stay with Neshannock with just over 1 second to play.
Yeah, they're letting him play there. It was getting a little physical underneath. But obviously no bodies really made contact. It was all with the ball.
Got to go quickly, and they're going to run out of time before a shot can get off. And that's how your first half will come to an end. A 9-0 Riverside run. They have a 14-13 lead at the halftime break. We'll step aside, be back with our halftime report, and get you ready for second half action. The Tri-County Championships delivered by Hothead Burritos here on Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
Congratulations to our September LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Elwood City Boys Golf as the September LCAP Team of the Month after finishing 15-0 undefeated in the regular season for the first time since 1979. Congratulations to Coach Sam Berry and the Elwood City Golf Team, our September LCAP Team of the Month. Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Neshannock's tennis double duo Giada Capabianco and Maddie Arrow as the September Red Zone Female Athletes of the Month after winning the Sections Championship. LC SportsNet is also proud to honor Wilmington's Santino Toscano as the September Red Zone Male Athlete of the Month for winning the District 10 Championship in golf. Congratulations and best of luck to Neshannock's Maddie Arrow and Giada Capabianco and Wilmington's Santino Toscano, the September Red Zone Athletes of the Month.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Contractors, the Department of Healthy Homes needs you. From small to large residential projects, you can help families live safer and healthier with the quality work you do. It's rewarding in more ways than one. Call LCAP's Department of Healthy Homes today.
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon. I got it covered. Mike's taking me.
Okay, well, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? I can take you to that.
No, I got it covered too. Mike's taking me.
Mike?
Yes, Mike's my ex driver. Picks me up right at my door and even helps carry my groceries. It's so convenient to schedule and ride with Axe. Wish I would have called him sooner.
Okay, Mom. Sounds like you got it covered.
I have an apple pie ready to eat. How about you help me with that?
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Halftime here at Neshannock High School, a 14-13 lead for Riverside over Neshannock here in the 7th grade championship game, the Tri-County Junior High Championships here. Let's take a look at your first half scoring recap and see who has the edge so far with our Creative Edge scoring recap, where design and construction come together with experience. 7 points for Riverside's Lily Gatos to lead the way. 2 twos and a 3 for her. Reese Anderson with a 3 immediately following as well, and then a 2 each for Casey Anderson and Carmen Fetter. 4 in the first, 10 in the second for Riverside, 14 total points here in the first half. For Neshannock, a 4-point effort from Kendall Corey, matching her average on the year, 4 points per game, and she scored 4 in the first quarter. 3 for Sydney Arrow, all coming in quarter number 2, a 2 and 1 for 2 from the line for her, and then 2 each for Carnes, Anderton, and Sophia Flora. The big storyline, I would say, in the first half, the free throw shooting. No attempts for Riverside. Neshannock got to the line 8 times. However, 3 of 8 from the charity stripe in that first half. Not what you want to be seeing from any team.
Weren't able to take advantage of getting to the line, but I guess you could turn that around and said the important thing is they found a way to get to the line to give them that opportunity. And if they can clean that up in the second half and convert those, they can have the lead here today. I mean, it's just a matter of a couple of them falling. So 3 of 8 they were at the line. So.
So let me ask you this then, as a works in progress key to the game. Let's talk about key to the second half for both of these teams. We'll start with Neshannock, Tim. Real quick, just what's a big key you think for them to turn this score around?
I think more than anything, it's just a matter of getting good quality shots again inside the paint. But if they do get to the line, be able to convert from the line. They've had really some nice defense on their side, creating some fast breaks. If they can get the fast breaks out and get some quick points, I think that will be a big advantage for them the rest of the second half.
Riverside in their black uniforms will get first possession as teams have switched sides. Neshannock held Riverside scoreless for the first almost 6 minutes of play. Actually, over 6 minutes of play, I should say, until those back-to-back Lily Gatos buckets with just under a minute to go.
Excuse me. But yeah, I think that's going to be key here in the second half. It's just a matter of who can defensively get a few stops and take advantage of extra possessions.
That's it right there, and getting an early turnover. That's the 8th against Riverside. Both teams with 7 turnovers in the first 12 minutes of play. Again, 6 minutes quarters in this championship game. So we get a little early look at some basketball. It's going to be turned right back over on a held ball. Tim and I have done way too many basketball games together at this point, but
you know what? Watching Reese Anderson play, I mean, she's kind of tight, and then you look at Casey Anderson, what those two have done in the backcourt.
Yeah,
for Riverside has been impressive, up on the ball, and then, and really causing some havoc here in today's game.
Yeah, and then offensively, not too many of what you just saw right there of getting tangled up, especially in the backcourt. I think this has got to be a key for Neshannock. Try to get Finn Fury going. No points for their leading scorer in the first half. Her shot there, no good, and last touch going out of bounds on the putback by Neshannock.
Yeah, Finn has that little bit of size advantage. If she can get herself going and get into the lane like she did there, she's going to have opportunities.
Carmen Fetter has defensed her pretty well, as has Steinball when she's been in there. Those two combine again, though, as Fetter poked away by Fury on the full court pressure. He didn't get many turnovers on the full court pressure from Neshannock, I think, as they would expect. Wild shot there from Fury, and I think that's a case of maybe getting a little too anxious now, knowing that she wants to score.
I think, exactly. Looking for a shot when it wasn't there for her, and she stopped her dribble, so she figured she'd take, like you said, the wild hook shot, and just really becomes a turnover.
Nearly another one, just barely able to hold on. It was Casey getting over to Reese Anderson, and then pass across the lane out of bounds. So 4 turnovers in the first minute, 14 seconds here of the second half.
That is something to keep an eye on here in the second half. Which team has the most turnovers and defensively you can convert on.
15-foot jumper short there from Flora in the corner. Rebound coming out for Riverside. Good crossover at midcourt there by Gatos. Pass across to Anderson, up and in. That's Casey with the bucket, but it all started again with Gatos.
They really did. Beautiful play inside. Riverside now with their biggest lead, 3 points.
Gatos with an early nomination as your MVP Insurance MVP of the game. We'll have a MVP Insurance MVP of the game as well as a Mainly Chiropractic Play of the Game award at the end of this one. 3-point lead for Riverside. Good job coming back by Sophia Flora to steal it away. Gets in the lane, finds the trailer, elbow jumper, no good. Fury, putback attempt is good. She finally got one to go.
Crashed the boards there for the Lancers as Fleury was able to get it inside on the second shot and make it.
Finn Fury again averaging a double-double, but that's her first points of the game. Good step through from Reese Anderson. Her shot no good. Fury with the rebound. She looks to run. She looks to go coast to coast. Off the window, no good. Good defensive position by Riverside. And then
ball loose.
Yeah, tried to get the pass off and got tied up there was Gatos, and she will get the traveling call against her. So Neshannock to inbound in the front court. 5 lead changes, by the way, Tim, in that second quarter. You know, it's been a great game for the first of 2 here tonight at Neshannock. Inbound goes right to the foul line for Anderton. Back to the corner. Ball on the floor. Good job to gather it up by Fury and kick it back off. Neshannock will now look to set up the offense. Arrow will draw the foul against Gatos as she reached in. That's the first foul against either team here in the second half. Give us a quick chance to remind you about the Penn Ohio Bottled Water podcast there, Tim. That'll be moved to Thursday this week as we preview the final week of the regular season.
Looking forward to it.
Fury inbounds pass. No good on the shot.
Nice second try, trying to get her hands on that rebound.
Yeah, she did initially and then knocked away from her. Good save from going out of bounds. Gatos trying to go to the hoop, but they're going to have a bump foul before the shot. It's going to go against Anderton. That'll be her second. 3:08 remaining in the third quarter.
Each team only with 1 foul here in the quarter.
Good roll back to the hoop, knocked away from behind and off of the leg of Kammerer for the turnover.
See which team gets down there and just kind of opens up and runs an offensive play here that they want to do to see if they can get something inside. Because right now they've been kind of stifled. Each team has been double teaming anytime someone has the ball inside. And there comes a nice turn.
And I think this is the key, is who can go in transition.
Exactly.
But the transition defense back, again, forcing the turnover. Those don't show up in the stat book, but that's 2 turnovers in a row really forced by Fury. And Neshannock's asking for a timeout, and Coach Shevitz is going to take a full timeout. We'll keep it right here. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Hot Head Burritos. The new Chicken Bacon Ranch, it's officially joining the Hot Head Burritos menu as a permanent item. Enjoy delicious bacon on your entree all year long. Available at all locations. Make sure you order now. Remember, sauces make the difference from mild to wild. Tim, where do you fall on that scale from mild to wild?
I like the sweet and sour stuff. But yeah.
Ooh, yeah. So you like everything.
I do. I enjoy it both. You know, great thing about that is you can get on the app and just decide what exactly you see that whole list in front of you and go like, well, maybe I'll try this one instead.
That's the good and bad about the app.
Yeah.
Because then I can't decide. Thanks again to Hot Head Burritos, proud sponsors of today's junior high and tomorrow's junior high championship games there on West State Street in Newcastle. Again, tomorrow, 6 o'clock start for the football championship. Laurel looking for a three-peat. And what did we count last night? It's 14 championships, junior high championships Laurel
14
has?
14 junior high football championships. Amazing.
That's
they're going for a three-peat.
Going for the three-peat. Now, everything we've been told, the first time these 2 teams played, I believe it was in overtime, Union traveling down, going for the win. It would have ended in a tie if they hadn't scored, but going for the win through a 90-yard pick 6.
A little give and go to Arrow there.
Yeah,
Nice.
good job for Arrow. Shot, though, no good. Backside rebound and put back. Anderton, no good. Held ball will go over to Riverside. So, yeah, if tomorrow's game is anything like the regular season matchup, we expect a good one there, like we've seen so far here today in the 7th grade championship between Riverside and Neshannock.
Really fun just watching these 2 teams compete.
Anderson to Anderson, into the lane, shot around the defender, no good. It hung on the rim, but Casey couldn't get it to go. Out of bounds, last touch
Anderson
by Neshannock.
Yeah, both of them feeding each other, and it was, I believe, Reese having to look at the shot, and it was a nice opportunity there. It just couldn't quite fall in.
Good cut, and again, Anderson to Anderson, no good on the shot.
She was fouled.
Yeah, they blew the whistle, and that's going to be 2 free throws coming for Casey Anderson. That was actually Lily Gatos on the pass.
Hey, Casey. At the line, shooting 2 here for Riverside.
First
rolls right off the front of the rim. He couldn't decide and said, let me go that way.
Not the way that...
No, not a shooter's roll, unfortunately.
First free throws of the game, by the way, for Riverside. Second one rattles home. Anderson now with 5. 2-point advantage for the Panthers. Pass down low. Fury finally got some space on the block but couldn't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. Passes it back out. Foul line jumper. Banks it in. 5 points for Arrow, and we're tied. How about this?
Yeah.
That's the first tie of the game since it was 0-0.
Yeah. We had the 8-0 run and the 9-0 run to start the game.
Pass, give back to Anderson. Shot partially blocked by Fury, out of bounds. Last touch by Neshannock. So Fury, again, not getting the points that she normally does, but still affecting the game, especially on the defensive end. I got her for 3 steals, 3 blocks, and a couple other knockaways. Inbound pass to the foul line, and up and down. And again, who was there?
Yeah, none but Fleury. She has become a presence defensively here for the Lancers.
Moving as fast as Marc-Andre Fleury, but Fury is a fury out there.
Excuse me.
15-footer, no good. Backs on rebound for Corey, knocked away from her. Still fighting for it, and on the back side, it's going to be a tie-up in Neshannock basketball. Who was that going in there? It was Anderton.
Yeah, it was Maisie Anderton made a nice play on the ball, stayed with it, grabbed it away, kept it at 4 here for the Lancers.
Pass to Fury down low, a little scoop shot, no good, maybe partially blocked, but another chance for Neshannock. The outlet pass
again.
Stolen away, and that will be a turnover.
Yeah, Maisie again getting her hands in there, trying to get the ball back, but that'll go over to Riverside this time.
Yeah, credit to Lily Gatos, stepped in front of that outlet pass, Tim, to pick it off. Riverside down to 90 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Nifty crossover again by Casey Anderson. Gets into the lane, goes right at Fury. No good with the shot. Said she was straight up, but she brought the arms down. That's what the officials saw, and that's why 2 more free throws coming for Casey.
Yeah, she made a nice move there. She went right at the player and was able to pick up the foul going in. She seen a little lane and went right for it. That's what you got to do. If you see a little gap, you got to go for it.
And she does not get the friendly roll. That's twice that the rim has denied her. Second one on the way. Splashes home. Lead back to the Panthers. Just over a minute to play in the third.
Very competitive game between these two schools today. Not a surprise in the championship.
And a timeout call before a 5-second call could be mustered. Confirm it is, yes, a 30-second Pontius Insurance timeout. Well, no Chauncey toss, no 50-50 today, but we do want to give a shout-out to our friends at Tri-County Principals, because both today's game and tomorrow's game, the Tri-County Principals, basically these championship series are extra fundraisers that go towards the Tri-County Principals Association. They go towards scholarships at the end of the season, or at the end of the school year, I should say. They give out scholarships and awards of various types. So big shout out to them, and big shout out because they've been a sponsor with us from day one as well. We can't thank them enough. They are a huge, huge reason, folks,
and
why we have this.
Crowd here today.
No kidding, right?
It's fantastic. You couldn't ask for better support for a 7th and 8th grade championship.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And I think that's what's been really fun to see is the support that you're getting for these junior high teams. Already got word that student sections being planned for both Laurel and Neshannock, or excuse me, for Laurel and Union tomorrow. Got a pretty good student section turnout here as well for these championship basketball games. And it's tough, too. That's why this is in the falls, because there's just not enough gym time to get junior high boys and girls and varsity boys and girls.
And that is a concern. You got to find a way to get them in and get them an experience, and this is the way to do it, play in the fall.
Fury pump fake on the shot, pass across the lane, no good, and knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Lancers.
Again, I love going inside to the hoop there. That ball got knocked away. However, it's just good basketball. Just trying to work it inside, try to get those layups, try to get those easier baskets around 4 or 5 feet from the hoop.
Gatos into the front court, step back three, short, no good. If that one had fallen.
She had a nice look at it. She really set herself up for that one, and just a shy of that rim.
Yeah, created some space with a nifty crossover move. Fury on the right wing with 30 seconds remaining. They cut her off again on these baseline drives. She gets the return pass, now drives in, wild shot, no good. Backside rebound, put back, partially blocked, no good on the attempt from Arrow. Fury gets it back, now fighting through, and we're going to have a held ball called. Possession will stay with Neshannock as time winding down to the third.
Yeah, I was going to say, so far the only 2 3-pointers made has been from Riverside. And then we'll see if the Lancer will continue to work inside the paint.
Nope.
As I talk, they go outside.
Yeah, had an open look on the inbounds, but too strong on the shot from Sydney Arrow. Clock's not running. Now the clock starts.
Yeah.
Probably lost about 7 or 8 seconds. We'll likely just let it play out. So more time for Riverside to set up here for this final shot.
Down under 10 seconds now.
Return pass to Gatos. Again, gets around the defender. A little floater, no good. Gets her own rebound off the window, no good. And that's how the third quarter will come to an end. We got a barn burner here now, an 18-17 lead for Riverside through 3 quarters of play. Don't go anywhere, folks. 7th grade Tri-County Championship game, junior high championships here at lcsportsnet.com, presented by Hotheads.
Right now, someone very special needs your help. This is Jack Lynn, CEO of City Rescue Mission. No one is beyond God's love and care. One person's life can affect another. Though you may never meet this person, you can make a difference in his or her life. Hurting men and women in our community desperately need food, shelter, and physical and spiritual care. Some are struggling with abuse and addiction. They feel alone, unloved, and forgotten. Individual, caring people provide their hope. You can help change the lives of men, women, and children. Visit cityrescuemission.org and help us today.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us.
6 minutes on the clock. Junior high championship game brought to you by Hothead Burritos. Get 2 regular side burritos or bowls for just $15.99 all day on Sundays and after 5 on Mondays. Proud sponsors of the junior high championships this fall on the Lawrence County SportsNet, right off of the inbounds.
Yeah.
How about it?
Flora with a great defense there for the Lancers.
Forces the held ball, and Neshannock will get possession back. Trailing by 1. Have not led since 12-9 midway through the second quarter. Inbounds knocked right away, and there's going to be a whistle and another held ball, so a turnover right back.
It looked like Reese Anderson got her hands on that inbound pass, knocked that one away.
Smallest player on the court.
And it's going to be Riverside's ball.
Inbounds to Gatos. Gets a screen across midcourt from Fetter. Shot from Gatos is no good, and we're going to have a whistle and a hold on the rebound. Foul's going to be called against Riverside.
Well, Gatos has a nice crossover dribble.
No kidding.
She gives herself nice spacing when she does that. She can just learn the next step in that and be able to finish off of that, either pull up or make a drive. Man, that's going to be an impressive part of her game going into the future.
Screen and roll for Neshannock. They get it from Arrow to Carnes. Shot no good. Or check that. That was Anderton trying to get the return, I believe. Anderton with the ball now. Skips it over to Corey. Corey, too strong off the top of the backboard. Gets right in the hands of Fury, though, and she'll take it one way or the other. Neshannock with the lead. Again, first lead they've had since 13-12. Ball knocked out of bounds defensively there by Anderton. 6 different players have scored, all 6 that have entered the game on the 7-person Neshannock roster.
Yeah, Not a deep roster at all for this. You had to.
Well, we'll talk about it too.
Yeah.
Because of it, so they play the 7th and 8th grade games back-to-back games when they play their contests on Wednesdays typically. But a lot of the 7th graders then play both games. Long three-pointer there from Reese Anderson, no good. On the floor for the rebound, Flora is going to be held up on the rebound. Foul's going to go against Riverside. To finish that thought, though, Tim, it was the 7th grade plays first and then 8th grade plays second. A lot of players on the 7th grade team might actually play minutes like off the bench or sometimes even start in the 8th grade game as well. Union, I don't believe, has a 7th grade team, so they are all 7th and 8th combined because they didn't have enough 7th graders. Shot on the scoop by Arrow is no good. Outlet pass stolen away by Riverside. Trying to go coast to coast, gets Gatos, goes right up in the Fury, and he's going to draw the foul.
Now, if I'm understanding right, in the championship game, 7th grade had to be only 7th grade, and 8th grade has to be only 8th grade for Neshannock.
For Neshannock, that is what we understand as well. We were getting things set up, didn't get a chance to talk with Coach G or Coach Shevitz to confirm exactly what that is. And I do get it. It's a 7th grade.
I understand that, yeah.
But at the same time, I know Union doesn't have a 7th grade team, so they're all technically an 8th grade team.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a co-op, but, in a way.
Right. Both free throws off the mark for Lily Gatos. It remains a 1-point Neshannock advantage. Arrow's got to get it across the timeline. Just barely does. Yeah. Double team across midcourt. Needs some help, and now you're going to get the timeout.
Again with that big defense. Causing that timeout with 4:15 here to play in the fourth quarter. 1-point Lancers lead here. And it has been nip and tuck really ever since halftime, James. We've seen these teams go back and forth and have, a tie at 17 and then a lead. And now the Lancers with the 1-point lead. This has been a game where we've seen both teams just needing to never, other than the first quarter, put runs together. They've been battling back and forth. We've seen the Lancers get that 8-0 run to start, and then it was answered with a 9-0 run by Riverside. Since then, it's just been about 2 to 4 points maximum for both schools.
When you're ready to go solar, go Firefly Solar. With Firefly, you get the best of everything solar from an experienced, award-winning solar installation company. Visit fireflysolarpa.com for more information. 4 minutes remaining. Good screen and roll again, trying to find some space. And again, great positioning down low by Carmen Fetter, using that big frame and staying straight up and down. That's been the issue with Fury. She hasn't stayed straight up and down. She's gotten fouls. Fetter hasn't. Knocked away on the inbounds. It will stay with Riverside. 4 minutes remaining. Inbounding in front of the Lancer Lunatics. Able to find Gatos out in space. 3-on-2 if she hurries. Pass over the top a little bit too high for Camera, but she tracks it down in the corner. Help defense knocking it out of bounds. Flora, though, I believe the last to touch it.
It was. It went right off her legs. And they'll give the Riverside an opportunity to inbound pass there.
Again, active hands. Flora nearly knocked it away twice. Riverside maintaining possession to the high post for Fetter. Fetter knocked away by Fury, but stealing it back is, guess who? Gatos. Last touch by Neshannock out of bounds.
Yeah, Arrow got a hand on it, knocked it out, but he'll stay with Riverside.
Gatos and Fury have been all that in a bag of chips.
Yeah.
Ball knocked away from behind. That was Corey who poked it away. And now up in front and getting fouled is Sophie Flora.
Yeah, Sophie made a nice play, getting the ball in the backcourt, working it up on the right-hand side, getting into the lane, drawing the foul. She went up for the shot. Shot was no good, but now she'll get 2 shots at the line and try to extend this Lancers lead.
First free throw, though, off the mark for Flora. Neshannock with a 2-pointer from Fury. That's it here in the fourth quarter. But it's given them a 1-point lead. Trying to bank this one in off the mark as well. Neshannock knocks it out of bounds on the rebound. Riverside with the ball. Bring it across midcourt with speed. Casey Anderson right to the rack. Better defensive positioning that time from Fury to avoid the foul. Riverside, though, still in possession. Sullivan, bounce pass to the corner, and it's going to be a foul called against Neshannock. First team foul against the Lancers. That can't be right. Long jumper on the way, nearly goes in, nearly jammed it too.
Yeah, Casey Anderson taking that long shot there.
Rebound corralled by, I believe that was Anderson down low. Or check, that was 23 Sullivan who grabbed it, but then was tied up by Kendall Corey.
3 minutes here to play in the fourth quarter. 1 point Lancers lead.
The defense, phenomenal. There it is, case in point. Blocked by Sullivan. The outlet pass goes stolen away by Neshannock. Stolen right back by Gatos. Nifty crossover again from Gatos, and then we're going to get a push in the back from Anderton. Gatos kind of slowed up, and Anderton ran right into her.
That should be
I have that
shots, yeah. Shouldn't it be shots?
I had that as foul number 4.
Oh, 4, okay.
I think they're confirming. Inbounds pass, little floater from Casey, no good on the shot. Fury skies up for the bound and gets tied up. The tallest and the smallest on the court battling.
Well, stay with Riverside here.
Gatos pleading. She's getting banged around out there. Oh, nice cut from Casey Anderson to get open. She takes a quick jumper, back iron, no good. Floor with the rebound, looks to go coast to coast, hesitates, finds the trailer, foul line jumper, no good from Anderton. Step back, foul line shot there. Arrows made a couple of those, can't get that one to go, and then a foul on the rebound, and I think that's going to be free throws this time. We're going to have a full timeout called, though, by Riverside first with 2:21 remaining in the game. Let's take a quick timeout here as well. Back in a moment, it's the 7th grade championship games. Brought to you by the Tri-County Principals. Today's broadcast brought to you by Hot Head Burritos.
Thank you for calling Axe. Where can we take you today?
To work, to the store, to Grandma's house. Axe can get you there, but it's much more than a ride. It's a joyride.
I'm helping people. I'm getting them out of their house. I'm taking them to the doctors, to the grocery store.
They say I'm entertaining. Okay, we laugh, we joke, we sing, we tell stories.
They're like family to us.
Even if it's the same day, to schedule your joyride, call Axe today.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
Back to the action after that quick timeout. Fouls are now correct. 4 fouls, make it 5 now against Neshannock for the team as Sydney Arrow will pick this one up. So it's going to be bonus free throws the rest of the way.
Yeah, Casey Anderson going to the line here. Important free throws the rest of the way. 2:14 to play. This could be a big determination here on what the final score may be.
Right now, 2 of 6 from the line on the day is Riverside. Anderson 2 for 4, make it 2 for 5 as that one falls off the mark. 2:14 remaining, each team with 2 timeouts remaining as well. Casey has done it 3 times now. Missed the first, make the second. Good adjustments, we're tied at 19. Pass, Fury, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot free throws for the first time today.
Yeah, she made a nice move there. Got inside, took the shot, no good, but followed it up and got her own rebound and went up strong, getting the contact. Missing the second shot, but giving her an opportunity to score here at the line.
First one on the way, off the mark. Riverside fans making noise. Second one on the way as well. Gets the soft roll.
Neshannock takes the 1-point lead here.
Keeping with the full court pressure with 2 minutes left to go. Anderson leads to a 3-on-1, goes right around Fury, but can't get the shot to go. Flora rebound, intercepted by Gatos. Her shot right up and rolls in.
Huge play there by Gatos, making the interception and taking the shot immediately.
Fury right down the other way, no good. Puts it back up, no good again. Still fighting for it, and a whistle on a held ball. It will stay. No, I'm sorry, it will go over to Riverside. How that one didn't go, I have no idea.
Big possession here as we're down about 90 seconds to play.
And when do you go for the steal, and how long before you try to foul? Anderson, bounce pass across the lane. Fury blocks it away. Clean block. Saved out of bounds. Neshannock with possession, but the outlet pass stolen right back by Gatos, and she's fouled.
Yeah, Maisie Anderton reached in, and she just kind of grimaced when that whistle happened. And that will send Gatos to the line, shooting 2 here. Lily having a big night here for Riverside.
She makes the first player in double figures for either team this evening.
At 10 points, looking for 11 here. This could be a huge 3-point lead if she could.
I think they were confirming who that foul was on. Thought it might have been a 5th foul on somebody. Not the case. Second one on the way. Also good. She's got 11. Huge 3-point edge for Riverside. And she gets a steal. Gatos out in front. Layup. Too strong, no good. Neshannock still with a chance. Flora finds the trailer, still plenty of time. 1 minute left to go.
Let's see what play they kind of call here, see if they get something inside, maybe work it back out.
Fury gets the curl cut inside to Corey. There is your inside out shot, too strong, no good. Put back, no good. Fury fighting for the rebound with Reese Anderson, and a tie-up will stay with the Lancers. Inbounds pass. They find Fury on the roll, and she's hit.
Yeah.
She gets 2 free throws coming.
Great thing. Just hit her right in the lane, and she took her right to the hole. Got her on the arm. Will get her a chance to get to the line. Trying to score some points with the clock, stationed at 49 seconds here to play. So big opportunity here for the Lancers.
First one up. Back iron, no good.
These 3 throws down the stretch will become larger and larger with each shot.
Second one, nothing but net. Lead down to 2. Quick inbounds to get it up to Sullivan. Cross midcourt, and a timeout called as she gets across midcourt with 45 seconds left.
Yeah, full timeout called.
Another Pontius Insurance timeout. Remember, get the best rates and customer service. Calling a local agent at Pontius Insurance.
I like this timeout here simply because now you get a chance to set it up, get a good inbound pass. You're going to have a half court. You can throw it in the backside if you need to get it in, and you can try to work some clock, try to get it in. Now you know that the Lancers defense is going to be on tight, so it'll be interesting to see how long they let play happen here with 45 seconds remaining, or do they go immediately try to foul them to put them at the line, because both teams are in the foul situation.
And neither team exactly shooting great from the line.
Right.
5 of 9 for Riverside from the charity stripe. On the other side, 5 for 14 from the line for Neshannock. Starting 5s on the court. Reese and Casey Anderson, as well as Lily Gatos, Lily Kammerer, and you have Emma Sullivan in there off of the bench. For Neshannock, it's their starting 5 of Kendall Corey, Maisie Anderton, Sydney Arrow, Sophia Flora, and Finn Fury. Gatos with the ball. Pass deflected and knocked out of bounds by Flora. It will stay with the Panthers. 1 timeout remaining, by the way, for Riverside, 2 for Neshannock. Across the timeline. Gatos gets around a double team, gets around a third player, into the corner, pump fake, Reese, then shoots, too strong, no good. Offensive rebound, possession extended for the Panthers. Just trying to run clock. Neshannock's going to have to foul here soon. Got to go for the steal.
Yeah. Great
there it is.
Spacing. They're going to get the reach-in foul. But that's all right. You needed to stop that clock. 16 seconds into play. That is going to send Casey Anderson to the line.
And now 1 timeout remaining each. $17 seconds remaining.
I'm going to say Casey with 7 points here tonight. He's shooting 2 here for Riverside. They're up by 2. Important free throws. And the most important one is, obviously both just try to score points. If you get one, you can't really lose. You can only tie, barring a miraculous three-pointer that goes in with a foul. So really important free throws here for Riverside. An opportunity here to really give them an excellent opportunity to win tonight's championship game.
Today's championship game is brought to you by Hot Heads Burritos. Locally owned with a full catering menu and offering the ability to do fundraisers. Go to the Hot Head Burrito website. Big thanks. Hot Head Burritos on State Street in Newcastle. First free throw on the way. She drains it.
That's ice in her veins there for Casey.
Lead back up to 3. This is the big one. Bounces in and out, but an offensive rebound. Riverside still with possession and clock ticking. Anderson again with the ball, trying to commit the fouls. Neshannock, they're able to keep it going.
Emma Sullivan with that huge rebound.
And then going straight to the rack, and 2 more free throws coming for the Panthers with 4 seconds left.
How about that? Emma Sullivan just hanging out on that right-hand side, went right baseline, got her great position, was able to get that rebound to continue the possession here for Riverside and put Casey back at the line shooting 2.
First one off the mark, still life for Neshannock. 4 seconds left, down by 3. It's good. 2-score game. Fury puts it up at the buzzer, no good. Riverside comes to Neshannock and gets the 7th grade championship win, 25-21 over the Lancers. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with a brief Tri-County Principals post-game show when we return on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance, and receive the personalized service you deserve.
Don't get left out to dry. Call the Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company for the fastest and most efficient bottled water delivery service in the area. Penn Ohio offers bottled water ranging from 16.9-ounce bottles to 5-gallon jugs, perfect for your next event or office water cooler system. Also, don't forget to ask about their custom labeling options. Visit PennOhioBottledWater.com for more information and to get a quote on their delivery services. Whether it's at home, in the office, or on the sidelines, Penn Ohio has you covered.
Congratulations to our September LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Elwha City Boys Golf as the September LCAP Team of the Month after finishing 15-0, undefeated in the regular season. for the first time since 1979. Congratulations to Coach Sam Berry and the Elwood City Golf Team, our September LCAP Team of the Month.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination. Tri-County Principals postgame show here at lcsportsnet.com. The 7th grade championship goes to the Panthers. Riverside 25, Neshannock 21, outscoring Neshannock 7-4 in that final quarter, hitting the free throws when they mattered most down the stretch, Tim Continenza.
Yeah, that's exactly what you needed to do. Those who got to the line were able to make the shots, and you got to give a lot of credit to Casey Anderson coming down the stretch here for Riverside, as she was able to get to the line and convert those shots to give the big lead. And shout out to both Matt and Rob for getting involved in the that has to go on the website.
Oh, absolutely. We'll get that one for sure. They're part of the photo op.
Exactly.
Hey, they're the ones that pass out all the photos. We're glad to, they're getting some recognition as well. We'll talk about the awards in a moment. Let's first get your scoring recap brought to you by Gem Master Builders and Craftsmen. Starting with the Neshannock, Finn Fury, 6 points all in the second half. Sydney Arrow with 5 for Neshannock, 4 for Kendall Corey, and then 2 each for Sydney Carnes, Maisie Anderton, and Sophia Flora to round out Neshannock scoring. On the other side for Riverside, Lily Gagos matches her jersey number with 11 points, 3 twos, and 2 for 4 from the line. Casey Anderson with getting 5 of her 9 from the charity stripe as well. Reese with a 3, and Carmen Fetter with a 2. Riverside led 14-13 at half, led by 1 at the end of the third, and ends up taking a 25-11 victory here this evening for the 7th grade championship. Real quick, let's take a look at the awards for today's game. Your Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game award. Tim, they didn't get to the line at all in the first half.
Yeah.
But Casey Anderson, 5 for 9 from the stripe in the second half especially, I thought was most impressive. Not only that she was making the free throws, but she was getting to the line consistently in that third and fourth quarter.
Really important for her to get to the line. She ended up with 9 points and helped seal this game away here for Riverside. So the Maley Chiropractic is proud to present tonight's Play of the Game to Casey Anderson of Riverside. Maley Chiropractic in Lawrence County SportsNet. Proud to honor Casey here with tonight's Play of the Game. And she'll receive a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of tonight's Play of the Game. Video of tonight's Play of the Game may also be featured on the Trip Live High School Sports Network App platform on Twitter and Instagram. To view tonight's Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game and a full list of this season's top plays, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on Play of the Game. Congratulations again to Casey Anderson of Riverside for tonight's Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game. Let Maley Chiropractic keep you in the game.
The MVP Insurance MVP of the game, I mean, no question in my mind. Lily Gatos was all over the floor, led all scores with 11 points, but it was some of the intangibles, the steals, the assists, the deflected balls. She was all that in a bag of chips today.
She really was. When they needed her, just running the offense, getting penetration, doing a terrific job. I mean, she just led this Riverside team from the beginning. When they got down 8-0, they never panicked. And they were able to make that comeback in the first half and then really seal the deal here in the fourth quarter.
She got those first 2 buckets. Keep that in mind. Late in the first quarter, 2 buckets about 10 seconds apart that kind of got Riverside rolling. She finishes with 11, and she finishes with an MVP Insurance MVP of the game. She just got her T-shirt as well, courtesy of the Red Zone, for being today's MVP Insurance MVP of the game. Again, you can view the full list of game MVPs, I should say, by going to lcsportsnet.com. Click on Awards. Congratulations again to Lily Gatos of Riverside, tonight's MVP Insurance MVP of the game. Call MVP for the win. We're going to take a quick timeout after the 25-21 Riverside victory. We're going to flip the script and get ready for the 8th grade championship Union against Neshannock. Here in about 12 minutes time, we'll get ready for tip-off of that one. Again, today's broadcast brought to you by Hot Head Burritos. Big thanks to the Tri-County principals for all they do as well. Riverside 25, Neshannock 21. Back in a moment with the Tri-County Junior High Championships here at LCSportsNet.com, powered by LCAP.
Firefly Solar is a proud sponsor of LC SportsNet. From our regional business partnership to our community benefits agreement with local schools, Firefly Solar is dedicated to being an outstanding neighbor and beacon of economic support for the Lawrence County community. Let's create a stronger energy infrastructure while preserving the agricultural beauty of Lawrence County. Visit fireflysolarpa.com for more info about the Firefly Solar project. Firefly Solar, creating a brighter future in Lawrence County.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Mathur and David Verratti want to provide you with the level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of their locations in Zingleople or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win, proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet. Joseph's Marketplace is Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Fresh meats and produce, full-line deli, homemade foods, and much more. Joseph's Marketplace has hot foods prepared every day. They also have Newcastle favorites like grape leaves, hummus, and wedding soup available daily. Follow Joseph's Marketplace on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates or stop in to see what's cooking each day. Come hang out at the brand new cafe and bakery, full of great coffee, drinks, sandwiches, snacks, sweets, and free Wi-Fi. In a rush? Go to josephsnc.com and place your cafe order online. Joseph's Marketplace, family owned and operated since 1915.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
You guys ready? Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measle will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet.
Hey Scotty fans, it's Mrs. Ryan and Miss Felina here on behalf of the Union Area Education Association. And we want to wish all of our Scotties good luck this season. Go Scotties!
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Neshannock's tennis double duo Giada Capabianco and Maddie Arrow as the September Red Zone Female Athletes of the Month after winning the section's championship. LC SportsNet is also proud to honor Wilmington's Santino Toscano as the September Red Zone Male Athlete of the Month for winning the District 10 championship in golf. Congratulations and best of luck to Neshannock's Maddie Arrow and Giada Capabianco and Wilmington's Santino Toscano, the September Red Zone Athletes of the Month.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
Firefly Solar is a proud sponsor of LC SportsNet. From our regional business partnership to our community benefits agreement with local schools, Firefly Solar is dedicated to being an outstanding neighbor and beacon of economic support to the Lawrence County community. Let's create a stronger energy infrastructure while preserving the agricultural beauty of Lawrence County. Visit fireflysolarpa.com for more info about the Firefly Solar project. Firefly Solar, creating a brighter future in Lawrence County.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Madure and David Verratti want to provide you with a level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of the locations in Xenopleopole or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win. Proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
You guys ready? Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school. What should we do?
We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
Joseph's Marketplace is Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Fresh meats and produce, full-line deli, homemade foods, and much more. Joseph's Marketplace has hot foods prepared every day. They also have Newcastle favorites like grape leaves, hummus, and wedding soup available daily. Follow Joseph's Marketplace on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates or stop in to see what's cooking each day. Come hang out at the brand new cafe and bakery, full of great coffee, drinks, sandwiches, snacks, sweets, and free Wi-Fi. In a rush? Go to josephsnc.com and place your cafe order online. Joseph's Marketplace, family owned and operated since 1915.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
Congratulations to our September LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Elwha City Boys Golf as the September LCAP Team of the Month after finishing 15-0 undefeated in the regular season for the first time since 1979. Congratulations to Coach Sam Berry and the Elwha City Golf Team, our September LCAP Team of the Month. Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Neshannock's tennis double duo Giada Capabianco and Maddie Arrow as the September Red Zone Female Athletes of the Month after winning the section's championship. LC SportsNet is also proud to honor Wilmington's Santino Toscano as the September Red Zone Male Athlete of the Month for winning the District 10 Championship in golf. Congratulations and best of luck to Neshannock's Maddie Arrow and Giada Capabianco and Wilmington's Santino Toscano, the September Red Zone Athletes of the Month.
And welcome back to Neshannock High School. Game 2 coming your way, the 8th grade version of the Tri-County Junior High Championships for Girls Volleyball. Again, a 25-21 victory for Riverside in the 7th grade game over Neshannock. Tim, to wrap the book on that one, Neshannock beat Riverside twice in the regular season, both competitive, good games. The guard play finally did the trick, though, in this one with Riverside getting the victory and hitting the free throws down the stretch.
Yeah.
We expect another fun, physical one for Game 2 here as well.
It certainly was. Entertaining game between those two schools. And, you know, I've always said it's very difficult to beat a team 3 times in one season.
Yes.
And there's probably the perfect example of that. You're so well familiar, and when you're that good, you know, evenly matched two schools, it gets even more difficult. But again, as you mentioned, the guard play made a huge play in the second half, really in the second, third, and fourth quarter. Really made a difference as we were just a few moments away here from the 8th grade championship.
Yeah, we're going to get our our crane room starting lineups here in a moment. Grab a seat at the bar, the dining room, loft, or outside on the patio. Plenty of room at the crane room, or you can place your order for takeout with appetizers, dinner, and homemade desserts to go. Call and place your order at 724-656-1553. Let's turn it over for today's crane room starting lineups.
The Tri-County principals and athletic directors, thank you for the donation and the entrance to our end of the year scholarship fund. Now for the starting lineup, first for the Scotties reunion. Number 1, Maya Holmes.
She's the main one, Lily.
Number 20, Vienna Waters. Number 24, Allie Simon. Number 25, Erica Reichert. And number 30, Nevaeh Hunt. Now for your Neshannock Lancers, coached by Leland Gosling. And number 1, Marika Miho. And number 4, Carly Amato. Number 11, Quinn Patterson. Number 12, Kendall Farrell. And finally, number 34, Lily Kane. Good luck, ladies.
Real quick, Tim Continenza, a key to the game, talking to both Coach John Frustorfer of Union. He said, step number 1, use their depth because it's going to be a physical game, and you got to stop Lily Kane, averaging 20 points and 12 rebounds for Neshannock. Just really controlling the game on the inside is Lily Kane. Coach Grabowski on the other side. That's the other thing Coach Frustorfer said. How do you beat the legend? That's what it is. And it is the legend, Coach G, on the other side. She said, you know, they're going to double team Lily every time she gets it. We got to be able to hit the outside shots, and said that we got to be able to. We're not going to be able to out athletic them. Union is going to be the more athletic team. Can we slow them down and slow the pace of the game down? There's the keys to the game. Tim Continenza take it away for opening tip.
Opening tip handled there by Neshannock. Take it right to the hole was Tatterson, and she takes it up. Shot no good. Fight for the ball underneath. And I think a jump ball was called. It'll go over to Union.
Those keys to the game again brought to you by Joe Wright at Works in Progress Paint Services.
Not surprising, there's some pressure right above, and we're going to get a jump ball on the throw-in.
Yeah, holding it up and getting the turnover there. Nevaeh Hunt, got tangled up.
So here we go.
The last time these two teams played, there were 30 fouls in the game. Depth is going to be big as well, Tim.
They get it inside. Lancers with the ball, bringing it back up is Holmes. She'll set it up.
That's Rika Measel.
Yeah.
Familiar names out there on the court for both teams again.
Some great opportunities. They'll throw it inside. Big high pick up there and put it in by Lily Kane.
Oh, you can see right there. Work it up to Kane.
Yeah, the size is just going to be a big part of the game here. She's about a shoulder length ahead of most other players on the court.
And big shout out to Hotheads Burritos sponsoring our junior high championships here this week on the Lawrence County Sports.
And Kane is going to be hit from behind as Simons knocked it out. And now put Kane at the line, shooting 2 here. Lily Kane shoots and back of the rim, off, high off and in. Make it 3-0.
I didn't catch that foul was on, Tim, did you?
I did not. I was looking on the scoreboard, did not see it posted.
Yeah, they have not put him on the board.
Yeah.
4-2, all 4 points scored by Lily Kane, again averaging 20.
It may have been against Farrell, but I wasn't 100% sure. And that ball was, we're going to get a knocked away, and it'll be here for the Lancers with 4:44 here. Lancers up by 4.
Yeah, another foul on Union, and didn't catch the number. They're facing the opposite direction. They're not used to having to deal with us.
No, they throw it into Farrell. She'll take it to the hoop and shoot behind the basket. Outlet to Hunt. Hunt goes right down the middle, on the right side, takes it to the hole. She's going to get fouled. That is by Tatterson.
And that's where Union's going to have their most success before the defense can get back and set up for Neshannock on a missed shot. Quick outlet, get it to one of your athletes, Nevaeh Hunt, getting out in transition.
So Nevaeh at the line, looking for the first points of the game here for Union. High free throw goes through for the first shot.
Yeah, already seeing a big difference in the free throw shooting from game 1 to game 2.
Hunt looks and another high arcing shot. Rolls off the rim, no good, and last touch out of bounds there by Union, and it'll go over to the Lancers.
Yeah, you can blame me on that one, Nevaeh. as soon as I say that.
Yeah, first 3 of the game goes down. So Lancers with the ball is Amato. She gives it inside to Kane. Pokes it forward, gets it back out. Shot by Farrell, no good. Kane follows it up and good. Lily Kane living underneath, getting another points in this ball game.
Yeah, the putbacks, second chance effort.
They bring the ball up, and we're going to get a reach-in foul here. And this one will get against Carly Amato. 6-1, Lancers with the lead.
Third team foul against Neshannock. 2 so far.
Hunt brings the ball across the timeline as they work it down underneath. Shot taken, deep shot no good, ball on the ground. She's going to follow it up. That is Simons. She runs hard for the rebound. And she's going to get fouled. And I think they're going to get that one on Carly Amato too on that foul. They throw it in and the ball battered away there by Waters. Gives it back out to Simon. She takes a 3. And then it'll go over to Union. Throw down court. Nice outlet. Gives it to Reinhardt. She takes it down. Shot no good. Rebound there by Kane. And here comes the Lancers.
Yeah, shot altered by Kane as well.
Yeah.
That pass goes up and over. 11-4 in the first quarter. 8 for Kane, 3 for Farrell. I'm going to blame. Send all tech complaints to Aaron Vigiano, by the way.
Where is Vigi?
Yeah, where is Vigi? Unreal.
Here comes pass down inside. Reinhardt with it. She brings it back out.
Yeah, good job. Reichert realized she wasn't in a great position, Tim, with Kane there. Lives to fight another day. Try to set up the offense now.
Riker with the ball. Dribbling with the left hand. Throws it into the corner. Shot from the corner. 3. No good. Rebound there. Picked up by Thompson. Shot no good, but there's...
Just deflected out of bounds.
It was deflected out of bounds. Okay. And then Union will keep the ball.
3 blocks now for Lily Kane. Standing tall down on the block.
Riker works it inside, gets it back out. Big 3, back of the rim, no good. Kane with the save. Gets it out to Measles. She brings it up court, and Thompson's going to foul from behind here for Union. That's going to remind everybody, this was started last year, of course. Fouls reset after each quarter.
Still getting used to that.
Yeah. So here comes the Lancers.
You know, the internet would reset on us in the middle of the 8th grade game, wouldn't it?
Get it into Kane. Kane goes up strong. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound. Second shot falls. No good. Rebound going to be battered around. Picked up there by Amato as she gets the ball back out. Work it down to Tatterson. Back outside. 3 taken. Shot by Amato. No good. Rebound. Shot by Farrell. No good. Rebound. Here comes Simons for Union. Down the right side. And she's going to get fouled there by Kane. As Kane ran right into her to prevent that shot.
Lily Kane will pick up the personal. Hustling back, but you're right, got a lot of body as she went up for the block. When I've been posted with Lily Kane, especially, tall girl, you expect her to get the rebounds, but she's getting rebounds going up and over without making contact.
Yeah.
You can go over the back as long as you don't go on the back. And they're going to take a little extra time, make sure Allie Simons is okay. Leading scorer for this Scotties team will go to the line to try to get her first points of the evening.
And all the points tonight for Union's been from the line.
They do have 1 bucket from the Vea Hunt.
I'll take that back. You're right.
Your first 2, you're absolutely correct, though.
That shot is no good. She'll try to split the pair like the others have. And quickly puts it in. So 11-5 Lancers lead. Measles throws it down court, gets it to Kane. Kane goes up strong, good for 2.
Kane in double figures, and that's just, when you try to pressure, you basically are left to go one-on-one. And if you can get the ball down to Kane, that's going to be not an easy finish, but one that she's going to make more often than not.
We'll get I believe a foul on the Lancers. I didn't see who, though.
I didn't catch it either.
Timeout going to be taken, a full timeout here by Union. So why don't we take a 30-second timeout? You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
GEM Building Contractors and Developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builders has been building our community for 70 years. 4:21 remaining here in the second quarter. Union inbounds it. Riker drives down the side, and it's going to be kicked out of bounds. It'll go over to the Lancers.
Yeah, kind of lost her balance and ended up going off her leg and out of bounds.
Bringing the ball up is Measles. She stops her dribble, goes right side. They'll go into the corner. That's Freeze deep. overshoots, rebound there by Reichert. As they bring the ball up, and she's going to be, they're going to get 12. They're going to get Farrell on the call.
That'll be her. Well, I have her for 2. Missing a couple fouls here. That's the 4th team foul, though, against Neshannock. And remember, they only have 7 players available for this 8th grade game. Didn't get a chance to talk about it much, Tim, but basically, because Neshannock played in the 7th grade championship as well, those 7th grade players not allowed to play up in the 8th grade championship as well.
Kane with the block.
Beautiful job because, yes, there's body contact, but she's straight up and down. You're allowed to have your verticality.
She never left the ground.
Yep. Kept her verticality the entire way.
So Union will have to throw it in. They get it in, drive right to the hoop. Shot no good. Going to be last touch there by the Lancers going out of bounds. I think it was off of Kane. And it'll stay with the Scotties.
Now that one I think she may have gotten away with. The official on that side a little bit shielded, but that time she did lean in. Probably should have picked up the foul. Got away with one there.
And another block by Kane. Shot taken by Amelia Thompson.
Producer Rob Natel says that one was clean.
They throw it up top. Stops the dribble. Looking for some help. Bounce pass over to Thompson. Thompson drives into the lane. Loses control, gets it back. Throw it up top. Stolen there by Farrell. Farrell with the ball, drives into the lane. Tries to outlet it, and no one's home, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch there by Union.
Yeah, I believe it was Nevaeh Hunt coming back who poked it away from behind. Good job.
So they'll throw it in. They get it into Kane. She goes right to the hoop. High off the glass, no good. Rebound there by Waters. Is going to lose control. Kept there by Hunt. Hunt stops, throws down inside, and the ball's going to be tipped away. He'll stay with Union.
How about that for a hustle play all around? That was the second time today I thought we were going to have another Jenna Gleese moment.
They get it in. Drive right to the lane. Right hand shot. Up and good.
Erica Reichert also ran cross country this fall. Part of the softball team gets her first bucket, 3 points, cuts it down to 6.
So Reichert with a nice move. Going to steal the ball away by Waters. And they give it over to Hunt. Hunt brings it down the court. Rolls down to the side on the baseline. Shot taken, no good. Thompson runs it down, and ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Union.
Yeah, I think Thompson actually had her toe on the end line, Tim, as she tried to save it.
So the Lancers will bring it back up. Measle bounce pass going to be stolen away. Picked up there by Waters. They give it back out to Reichert. Over to Hunt. Work it down in the corner. That's Holmes. Holmes shot partially blocked and goes out of bounds. Last touch there by Union. And it'll go over to the Lancers with 2:37 remaining here in the first half. And a 6-point lead here for Neshannock. Long pass down court. They work it down inside. Loose, picked up there by Hunt. Hunt throws it down court, finds Reichert. Reichert goes off the glass, no good. Reichert gets the rebound, brings the ball back out. Give it over to Hunt.
It's the first offensive rebound for Union I have under my tally sheet.
Reichert, left side, up high off the glass, no good. Ball's loose, picked up by Thompson. Throw across. That is Thompson there. Excuse me, that was Holmes with the rebound. Waters goes up strong. Waters goes up strong again. And ball loose. Thompson comes down. A lot of bodies. Thompson's up high. Reichert tries to fight for it. Pulled away by Measle. She brings it down court. She finds Farrell. Farrell off the glass. No good. Measle follows it up. No good. Rebound again by Amato. And she'll bring it back out and give it up as they bring it all the way up top to Measle.
What did I just say about no offensive rebounds? Yikes!
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. 3 taken from the corner. Shot no good. Rebound. Going to be tipped to Hunt, and Hunt's going to push it off.
Medora Bonner Law changing possession there. She's kind of lowered her shoulder into Farrell, who had gotten position. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
I thought they were going to call it that way, and they didn't. They called it the opposite way, saying Farrell didn't have position. on that, so it was not a offensive foul, and they'll put Hunt at the line shooting 2.
I believe that's going to be 3 against Farrell, and 2 more free throws coming for the Scotties in the red zone bonus.
And interesting is though, this is an opportunity for Union to try to pick up some fouls with the next 87 seconds, as they will be shooting in the bonus while they will not be giving up the bonus. So Hunt will try to split the pair. Higher shot, it's going to be short, and it'll go out of bounds. So stays 13-7. Lancers will bring the ball up with 1:25 here to play. Throw it across court, going to be intercepted there by Union. Reichert down the left side. Off the right side and good.
Yeah, they got to get Reichert going, but it all started with Nevaeh Hunt. 3rd steal of this opening half as she poked that one away.
Ball's going to be loose again, picked up there by the Lancers. Off the hand, picked up by Hunt. Hunt finds Thompson. Thompson left side, goes up strong, good. It's a 2-point game. 13-11, 50 seconds here to play and a half. Again, trapped in the backcourt by Union. Timeout by Coach G and her Lancers.
Yeah, good timeout there taken by Neshannock. Getting a little frenetic. You can see when Union gets off and running, the transition game's so important. Nevaeh Hunt back-to-back steals and assists as a result. Tim cuts the lead down to 2.
Yeah, give Union a lot of credit here. Down 13-6 in this game, or 13-7, and made a nice run here in the last minute, scoring twice and cutting this lead down to 2. So
yeah, it was even 13-5 actually.
Yeah.
How about that?
.44 seconds remaining here in the half. As both teams getting instructions from their head coaches.
Well, I have a moment to give a shout out to our powering sponsor, LCAP. Hey, if you ever wanted an exciting career working with children, LCAP Early Learning, they're looking for you. Apply today at lccap.org/join our team. Coming up to the game, we'll have our MVP Insurance MVP of the game, as well as your Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game award. Riverside taking the first game 25-21. Let's give a shout out again. Casey Anderson, those free throws, your play of the game. Lily Gatos all over the place. Double digits, 11 points for her in 25-21 victory. She was the MVP of the game.
Lancers have 44 seconds if they choose to use it here in the remaining in the second quarter. And we're going to tie up and a trap, and that is going to stay with the Lancers on the tie-up.
Yeah, but it does change the arrow. That's
it's
always big.
Always huge.
You can see Coach Frusdorfer pumped up because you're able to get that change in possession, or at least change the arrow. And they're going to go that same double team.
And they're going to do it again.
Right into the same trap.
Yeah.
Wow.
How about that? Reichert going right after the ball, getting it tied up, and the turnover goes their way. Thompson brings the ball across the timeline. 30 seconds here remaining in the half. Give it over to Hunt to Reichert. Reichert drives into the lane. Takes it right hand. It could be blocked there by Kane, but it'll stay with Union. That is the 6th block of the game here for Lily Kane. Wow. 22 seconds remaining. Back inside to Reichert, and again knocked away. And they'll try it again here for Union.
Carly Amato, the quick hands, pass down low. She was able to just poke it away at the last second.
Throw it up top to Thompson. She's going to set and through a 3. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Reichert. Goes up strong, no good. On the other side is Union's Waters, and Waters is going to get fouled. And she'll go to the line shooting 2 with an opportunity to tie this game with 14 seconds remaining here in the half.
As soon as I said the word about offensive rebounds, Tim, all of a sudden it is a party down there on the blocks for Union getting those offensive boards.
Waters' shot rolls the rim and falls off. Second shot, rolls the rim again, no good. Ball batted And going to be last touch there by Kane going out of bounds, fighting for that rebound.
Yeah, Kane and Thompson
And
both thought they
stay
were
with Union.
They both thought they were the last to touch it, so they both chased it down, both tried to smack it away. The ball ends up in the 6th row.
They throw it into Hunt. Top to Reichert. 7 seconds. Reichert drives inside, and she's going to get tripped and fouled. And that will be on Freeze, I believe.
Yeah, we'll go confirm all the fouls at halftime, Tim.
You know, that will put Reichert at the line, shooting 2 here for Union with 4.3 seconds remaining here in the half. So Reichert, first shot is up, rolls the rim to the right and falls off, no good. She'll look to split the pair and make this a 1-point game. Second shot hits the front of the rim, bounces away. Rebound there by Union. Give it to Reichert. She goes up strong, too strong. Kane with the rebound, 1 second remaining. We get a foul. Let's see what.
I think that'll be
They're
the
going to
end.
let the clock wind out, I believe.
Yeah. And that's the right call, honestly,
Yep.
because actually the clock took a split second before it started as well. So I believe this is a good call to send this to the locker room with a 13-11 Neshannock advantage over Union. A hard-fought first half between the Lancers and the Scotties. Go figure. But how about this? Union outscoring Neshannock 7-2 in quarter number 2.
Big quarter. Let's take a break.
Joseph's Marketplace is Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Fresh meats and produce, full-line deli, homemade foods, and much more. Joseph's Marketplace has hot foods prepared every day. They also have Newcastle favorites like grape leaves, hummus, and wedding soup available daily. Follow Joseph's Marketplace on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates or stop in to see what's cooking each day. Come hang out at the brand new cafe and bakery, full of great coffee, drinks, sandwiches, snacks, sweets, and free Wi-Fi. In a rush? Go to josephsnc.com and place your cafe order online. Joseph's Marketplace, family owned and operated since 1915.
Hey Scotty fans, it's Mrs. Ryan and Miss Felina here on behalf of the Union Area Education Association. And we want to wish all of our Scotties good luck this season. Go Scotties!
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Neshannock's tennis double duo Giada Capabianco and Maddie Arrow as the September Red Zone Female Athletes of the Month after winning the section's championship. LC SportsNet is also proud to honor Wilmington's Santino Toscano as the September Red Zone Male Athlete of the Month for winning the District 10 championship in golf. Congratulations and best of luck to Neshannock's Maddie Arrow and Giada Capabianco and Wilmington's Santino Toscano, the September Red Zone Athletes of the Month.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
Firefly Solar is a proud sponsor of LC SportsNet. From our regional business partnership to our community benefits agreement with local schools, Firefly Solar is dedicated to being an outstanding neighbor and beacon of economic support for the Lawrence County community. Let's create a stronger energy infrastructure while preserving the agricultural beauty of Lawrence County. Visit fireflysolarpa.com for more info about the Firefly Solar project. Firefly Solar, creating a brighter future in Lawrence County.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Madure and David Verratti want to provide you with a level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of their locations in Zingleople or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win, proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school. What should we do?
We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
And welcome back here to Neshannock as the Lancers lead the Scotties by 2 here at halftime. And two uniquely different quarters.
Yes, a 11-4 lead for Neshannock at the end of one, but Union outscores them 7-2 in quarter number 2. And one of the big reasons for it, they ran a couple of sets. They were a little frenetic in the early going. They wanted to get up and down the court, which is good, but they ran a couple of sets, were able to get a couple of decent looks, getting into the lane especially. So I was very impressed with that in the second quarter especially. But here's the one thing I want to take a look at, that was the foul trouble. Amelia Thompson, Allie Simons, Erica Reichert, 2 fouls each for Union. On the other side, Quinn Tatterson with 3, Kendall Farrell with 3, Allison Fries with 3, and Carly Amato with 2. Foul trouble is probably going to end up playing a role down the stretch, and not surprising when there's only 7 on the roster.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how Coach G handles that the rest of this game here as we just get underway here in the second half.
Oh, the math teacher can't count. It's 8, by the way, not 7. Shocker.
We didn't hear that, did we?
No.
They work it across court. Inside the arc for 2. Shot taken, no good. Rebound there by Union, as Reichert will bring the ball up.
10 points for Kane, 3 for Farrell. That's the scoring for the Lancers.
And Hunt loses control of the ball. Picked up there by Kane. Outlets it to Measle. Goes left side. Shot taken, no good. But she is hacked on the hand, and she will head to the line shooting 2.
And I'm blocked from that foul, too.
It's Marika, right?
Marika Measle going for her first points. And we saw it in the first game. Some of the leading scorers for Neshannock not able to get into the scoring column. Measle banks home the first one here, Tim, but
nice.
She averages 8 points, 6 rebounds per game. That's her first point.
That's a great strategy at this level. You got the shot right in front of you, and then you can, as you get more experience, you can learn to get more touch on it. And there's the shot, no good. Rebound there by Kane. She tries to get up, couldn't quite get it. Punched at it and knocked it out of bounds. Kind of volleyball look there.
Yeah. Our official nearly volleyballed Rob Nattell out of the way as he was trying to get a good look there with the camera.
Stolen away there by Measle. Measle brings it up court and loses control, and her foot goes out of bounds.
So she'll give it right back there. Hey, gotta give another shout out to our friends at Hotheads Burritos, locally owned, full catering menu, offering the ability to do fundraisers. Go to the Hothead Burrito website for more information. Another steal by Measle.
Look at this. Again, going to replay it, but this time go right side. And the ball's going to be batted in the air, picked up there by Hunt. And we're going to tie up as Tatterson came in with the ball, but it'll stay with Union. 4:58 remaining here in the third quarter.
A good job both times, Union, after giving up the turnover, hustling back, altering a shot, making it difficult, not just giving an easy bucket.
They're working it down in the corner. That's Holmes taking the shot, no good. Rebound there by Farrell. She'll bring it up. Working down the left side. Give it back up to Measle, top of the key. Go left side. Working down in the corner to Kane. Ball can be stolen away by Hunt. Hunt's going to lose control of the ball, pick it back up. Does not travel with the ball. Nice job there. Because once you pick it up, it's so easy to take that follow step. Shot taken, no good by Simons. Ball on the ground. Thompson goes down for it, but it's going to hit the baseline.
Yeah, Tatterson didn't get back into the court before reaching down and touching it, so it's actually last touched by Quinn Tatterson of Neshannock. One of the toughest players, says Coach G. The way she's just all over the court, that time wasn't on the court.
Simons takes the shot, no good, and ball going to be sent. Goes back into Holmes. Holmes going to get a second shot, and she thought she was fouled, but
I think a good no call because I think the ball was stuck on top. But kind of a cardinal sin. You don't really talk about it much, but you don't save the ball under your defensive hoop because you end up getting a wide open layup attempt for Union. Just in this case, well, didn't quite work out. Luckily for Neshannock, it didn't go in.
Drive baseline and going to step, and Holmes is going to pick up the foul.
Yeah, it was beaten baseline, just kind of gave a little extra step over to ensure that she made it out of bounds.
That is the second foul on Union here in the quarter.
Tough time getting it in bounds. Good defense by the Scotties.
They work it back out. Measle with the ball. Throws it left side, gets it to Farrell, drives into the lane, throws it back out. Tatterson inside the arc, rolls the rim and falls in.
Long two for Tatterson, gets it to go. 5-point advantage.
Hunt stops her dribble, gives it over to Simons. She drives into the lane, down the rough side. Shot going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch there by the Lancers. Will stay with the Scotties. 3:26 remaining here in the quarter.
That bucket by Quinn Tatterson, though, begins with the spacing, the calm, the patience, and then in the end, finding the open player and stepping into the shot.
Stripped with the ball was Farrell. Hunt was making the move, and Farrell stripped it from her.
Yeah, Farrell, part of a kind of a combo that just kind of poked it away from the Vea Hunt as she tried to split a double team.
So the Lancers will throw it in, and we're going to get a timeout before that happens.
Yeah, third foul against Union here in this third quarter, and Neshannock doing a good job as they take this 30-second Pontius insurance timeout, doing a good job of not fouling, keeping the hands out in good defensive position. Give Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, or Tracy Giddings a call to get started today. Get a quote for your auto, home, business, or life insurance. That's PontiusInsurance.com. And again, today's broadcast is brought to you by Hothead Burritos. Tim, the Chicken Bacon Ranch. It's officially joined their menu permanently now. Enjoy delicious bacon on your entrees all year long. Big shout out again, your championship games, junior high championships today and tomorrow for football, courtesy of Hotheads Burritos on State Street in Union Township.
3:18 remaining here in the quarter.
Kind of a feeling I know where I'm going for dinner now.
I know, I was thinking the same thing. I keep getting these notifications on my Hothead apps. It's about time I take advantage of it. Get it inside, that is Tatterson, takes it to the hole, up and good.
Back-to-back buckets for Tatterson, and credit the cross screen down low. Players stayed with the big girl, Lily Kane. The diversion, allowing Tatterson to get the easy deuce.
Reichert loses control on the pass and picked up there by the Lancers. Get out to Measle. Over to Farrell. Right side, off the glass, good. And the Lancers on a little run here.
7-0 run.
Reichert with the ball in the forecourt. Hunt drives it inside, now gives it back out. Deep three here by Thompson. Shot taken, no good. Ball batted around. Reichert comes down with it. Reichert throws across court.
Reichert with 5 offensive rebounds, Tim.
Yeah. Simon working down hard against Kane. Shot taken, no good. Going to stay with Union. Last touch there by the Lancers.
Well, the odd quarters have been gone for Neshannock. It's the even quarter where Union has played their best basketball. Neshannock right now outscoring 7-0 in the quarter.
Reichert sets it up. Shot taken, no good. Rebound there by Tatterson, and it's going to be kicked away. And it'll stay. Actually, it's going to go over to Union.
Tatterson, though, not afraid to mix it up. One of the smallest girls on the court gets right in there with the trees and snags that rebound away.
Get it into Simons. She takes the shot. Turnaround jumper. Back of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Farrell. Farrell on the move down the right side. Farrell stops and brings it back to the middle between the two circles. Gives it over to Measle. Measle to Kane. Inside the lane. Turnaround jumper. Shot taken. No good. Rebound Thompson. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul, and I think this one will go against Amato.
And that'll be her third. So now 4 different Lancers with 3 fouls against them. Amato, Tatterson, Farrell, and Freeze. First against Neshannock here in the second half, by the way.
So Hunt brings the ball up here for the Scotties. Give it over to Reichert. Reichert's going to travel with the ball to try to stop and couldn't quite stop her momentum and took that extra step.
Tim, real quick, out-of-town scoreboard brought to you by the Newcastle Transit Authority. Bad news for Scotties fans. The volleyball team in the first round of the playoffs falls victim to St. Joseph in straight sets. So the Scotties volleyball season comes to an end.
That is Farrell. Throws it over to Tatterson. Get it back out. That Measle got blasted. She got the shot off. Reichert came storming in and couldn't avoid her.
And that is correct. It is only 2 shots.
Yeah.
Her foot was on the line.
Yep. And that will put Marika Measle at the line. Marika, shot is up and good.
And I get what you're saying, Tim, about using the bank board. The worry that I would potentially have is whether you would end up getting potentially bad habits as a result of doing that.
At this stage of development, I wouldn't worry as much. Shot taken, no good. But I understand. I see both angles of that. There's no question about it. Farrell was almost a steal, but Hunt keeps it alive. Hunt down the baseline, takes it strong, gets her own rebound off the shot after it was touched there by Kane. There's this Simon for a deep shot. No good. Rebound there by Holmes. She puts it up and in.
Good time to get your first points. Maya Holmes, 5 rebounds, but she's the rebound queen, but she gets that one there.
Oh, give and go to Kane, and Kane misses the shot. Rebound there by Union. Waters outlets it to Simon. Simon brings it down court, and she is going to get fouled. I believe this again against Amato. Maybe couldn't quite see who they singled at.
I think 34. I think that's
34,
Kane's second. Yep.
Yeah.
But going back to that last one, Maya Holmes, team leader in rebounds, one of the many players who does it all: basketball, softball, cheer. That's just Maya, Amelia Thompson, Sarah Joseph, Erica Reichert, Nevaeh Hunt, a whole bunch who do one or the other. But all 5 that is named there do all 3.
I'm not shocked. And the second shot rolls the rim, no good. Rebound by Waters, goes up strong, no good. Fought there by Simon, she goes up strong, no good. Ball's going to be out of bounds. Last touch there by the Lancers, and it'll stay with Union.
The bodies all over the court. All of a sudden, it's the Union Scotties that are controlling the glass, Tim.
Yeah. They're just not getting real clean looks, but that time they did, and Waters couldn't finish it. But she got fouled?
No, just knocked out of bounds.
Knocked out of bounds, okay. Possibly thought she got hit from behind as she was shot there.
Gotta hurry.
Got to get it in. Throw up top is Simons. And she's going to double dribble with the ball. And stopped and tried to pivot the other way. And in the process, double dribbled. 43 seconds remaining in the quarter. Measle with the ball. Throws it down court. Gets it to Amato. To Kane. Off the glass. Good for 2.
10 points in the first half. That's our first bucket of quarter number 3. 10-0 run. Lancers outscoring Union 10-0 in the frame.
Hunt loses control. Picked up there by Farrell. Drives down the right side. Off the glass. Up and good.
5th steal of the game for Kendall Farrell. 12-0 run. And it's been all Lancers here in the second half.
A full timeout taken by Union with just 17 seconds remaining. And it has been an impressive run here for the Lancers as they have done it all using different players during this run. We've seen Farrell, Tatterson, Kane, Measle, all get involved in the scoring column here in this quarter, all doing great jobs. And I think that's really the key is they spread the ball around here in this quarter.
They have. They really have. And, yeah, only 2 players scored in Kane and Farrell in the first. Tatterson's got a couple of buckets. Marika Measle working around, getting to the free throw line. And then Lily Kane just getting her first bucket a couple of seconds ago, Tim. So I think you're spot on with that reasoning right there. We get a chance to look, though, in the stands. Look at this. We got student sections out here for this game. Say it again, Union Laurel tomorrow is going to be a jam-packed house there at Spartan Stadium. It was a great game the first time. Believe in overtime, Union falling to Laurel in that game. Student section is going to be out aplenty for that one as well.
So 17 seconds remaining here in the third. Thompson, Waters, Simon, Hunt, and Holmes on the court here for Union. Down to 10 seconds. Ball on the ground. You're going to get trapped. Throws it away, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Save. It ends up in Simon's chance. He takes a shot as the clock runs out. No good on that last shot, but wow. What a quarter we had here. 25-13 lead for the Lancers. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
You guys ready? Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school. What should we do?
We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
6 minutes on the clock as we enter the fourth quarter here in Neshannock. And the Lancers on a big run to end the quarter as they lead 25-13.
Again, today's broadcast brought to you by our friends at Hothead Burritos. Sauce makes the difference. Go from mild to wild. Open every day 11 to 9. A big shout out to them. And remember, it's BOGO week. Buy one, get one. Reward members spend just $10 on an online order. Receive your BOGO coupon for your next visit. Tim, make sure you use the app before we leave here tonight and get that BOGO dinner.
That's no question about it. Measle with the ball. She works down into the corner. She brings it back out, drives into the lane. With the right hand, shot taken, rolls the rim, no good. Rebound there by Thompson. Outlets it to Simons, and she brings the ball up. Give it back to Hunt. Over to Simons, and she drives down the right lane. And it can be knocked away there by Kane. Again, Kane with those big, long arms being able to knock the ball away.
Yeah, they've controlled Allie Simons, the leading scorer for this Union team. Only a single free throw, and that one partially blocked in the corner.
They throw it up and in by Holmes. She gets the rebound on the block shot and puts it in. And they lay it down in front, give it to Kane, and Kane lays it up on a quick, easy one.
You get a great play from Union. Cuts the lead down again, but then quickly up the court. How about it? Running the court and getting the easy lay-in. Kane with 14.
Over and back, unfortunately, there.
Didn't get established in the front court.
The fourth, giving the ball back, so the Lancers will get the turnover with 5:09 here to play. They lead by 12.
That one nearly over and back as well.
Yeah.
The issue was she had established herself.
Measle with the ball, throw inside, gives it Patterson. Patterson gives it back out, and it's going to be just wide of her intended mark in Farrell. And they'll turn the ball back over to the Union.
Remind you again, tomorrow not only will we have the championship game, junior high football, we'll also have volleyball playoff action as Neshannock here will take on Our Lady of the Sacred Heart.
And Union's going to dribble the ball off her foot, and that was actually last touch by the Lancers going out of bounds. Kind of a little luck there.
Yep, poked away. Reichert checks back in, though, with her 4th foul. Keep an eye on that.
Reichert takes it to the hole. Blocked there by Kane. She outlets it to Farrell. Farrell on the move. And Farrell is going to pick up the foul. They're going to get the blocking foul against Hunt.
Coach Frustorfer told me that Nevaeh Hunt is the charge queen. Nearly drew one there. I'm not sure she didn't.
Yeah, I was just going to say. I just think the vantage point of where the official was there to make the call.
Yeah, but she did prevent a shot, actually. This is not in the act of shooting.
So they'll get it into Kane. Lily turns around, shot, no good. Rebound there by, we're going to get a tie-up, actually, and we're going to get this will go Union's way.
Yeah, good, strong rebound. Maya Holmes, 8 rebounds, the most of anybody on either team right now. That's more than Lily Kane, 7 on the other side for Neshannock.
Hunt brings the ball up. Gets it over to Reichert. Reichert loses control, and we're going to get another jump ball.
So this will go back over to the Lancers. Turnovers, you expected in a junior high game, 18-13. That's a pretty solid numbers, to be quite honest. High school game would be another story.
They work it into the forecourt. That is Tatterson taking a big shot. Or excuse me, Amato. And that from the corner was Tatterson. And then we got a whistle and a foul. And that'll put Lily Kane at the line.
If that was on Reichert, Tim, that's number 5.
I think it was. Yeah.
So unfortunately, Erica Reichert, 5 points all in the first half. She fouls out with 4:04 remaining.
So Lily Kane's first shot from the line is a switch.
Only her
15.
Yeah, only her second trip to the line. 3 for 3 now, though, from the stripe.
Yeah, it was in the first quarter, I think, her first shots. Second one, no good. Rebound there by Union. Simon's on the move. She works up and takes it off the glass. Good for 2.
Difference there, Tim. She pump faked. She pumped and got Lily Kane flying into the wall trying to block it.
Throw it to the forecourt, get it over to Farrell. Back to Measle, top of the key. Right side into the lane. Throw it in, high pass to Kane, and Kane is going to get fouled as she turn around, trying to make the shot. And Lily Kane back at the line here for the Lancers with 3:43 remaining here in the fourth.
And again, a difference there. She goes over the back without making contact on the defender.
First shot is good.
I got her 5 for 5 from the line, Tim.
5 of 6. She missed the last.
That is true.
Yes.
So 4 or 5 at the moment.
4 or
That
5,
sounds
yeah,
better.
That's it. But she gets them both there. Now she's 5 of 6. Just a little floor seeing. Here comes Hunt. Bounce pass can be stolen away by the Lancers. On the ground, picked up there by Measle. Measle brings the ball up. Works inside, and she's going to lose control. Picked up by Thompson.
Yeah, Hunt tried to draw another charge. Good no call on that one.
Thompson with the ball driving down the lane. It's going to be shot no good. They outlet it again to Measle. Going down their other side. Her shot is no good, but she's going to get fouled.
Offensive foul.
Oh, they're going to get the charge
Yeah,
on her.
Hunt got the Medora Bonner Law change in possession that time.
Yep.
Got the position. Visit MedoraBonnerLaw.com. See how they can serve you, a local firm with deep ties in the community.
So Hunt brings the ball up here for the Scotties. She gets trapped. She moves over to her right.
Time's
Dribbles
becoming the enemy pretty quickly here, though, Tim.
Yep. They give it back to Hunt. Loses control. Picked up there by Tatterson. Ball can be knocked away. And Hunt knocks it out, but it's going to stay with the Lancers. 3:14 remaining. We're going to get a timeout. And let's take a timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Joseph's Marketplace is Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Fresh meats and produce, full-line deli, homemade foods, and much more. Joseph's Marketplace has hot foods prepared every day. They also have Newcastle favorites like grape leaves, hummus, and wedding soup available daily. Follow Joseph's Marketplace on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates or stop in to see what's cooking each day. Come hang out at the brand new cafe and bakery, full of great coffee, drinks, sandwiches, snacks, sweets, and free Wi-Fi. In a rush? Go to josephsnc.com and place your cafe order online. Joseph's Marketplace, family owned and operated since 1915.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN. Select images of this game tonight and the 7th grade game, courtesy of Something for Your Wall Photography. Check them out on Facebook. Search Something for Your Wall.
Kane gets the inbound pass, and she's going to get fouled on the ground. No shot taken.
Third against Simons.
That is a 4th team foul.
Unlike the first game, teams are shooting pretty well here from the line, Tim. Especially Neshannock.
Throw it into Kane, off her fingertips, picked up by Thompson.
And she took an extra step.
She's going to, travel with the ball, and they'll turn that one back over. So the Lancers up by 13. Measle throws to the left side, gives it to Tatterson. Tatterson drives into the corner, gives the ball back up to Farrell, and she's going to travel with the ball.
I said that about the free throws. I really didn't notice it until looking at the numbers, Tim. Neshannock is 8 of 14. Solid numbers from the line.
Yeah.
Union 3 of 14. Doesn't feel like that, but...
Hunt. And they're going to get the foul on Farrell.
Yeah, she thought she had good position when she slid in just at the last second. And that's going to be her 4th. And Coach Shee's saying, yep, you just were a little bit late.
They work it down inside, rolls the rim, shot no good. Tie up there between Waters and Kane.
So it'll stay with the Scotties.
So Holmes will throw it in here for the for Union. As the ball goes back out, the ball's loose into the backcourt, picked up there by Measle. She gets the ball, she's going to double dribble.
You can see it on her face. She's like, did I get away with it? Did I get away with it? Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, I think she thought maybe a Union player touched the ball, but not the case. Hunt brings the ball in the forecourt. Drives into the lane, takes it off the glass, and good. What a play there by Hunt.
But
she's hurt.
Yeah, she went
She
down
went
hard.
right into the wall. I think her head hit first. Be honest with you, not 100% sure, but yeah, I mean, it was an amazing run there. And I'm not sure if it's the knee or the head because she grabbed her head, but I think it's the knee. There's not a lot of room, unfortunately, behind the basket.
Yeah, I think she just kind of got jammed up a little bit. Maybe just the wind knocked out of her too, but she hobbles herself over to the sideline.
Neva Hunt.
She's got 5. I mean, 5 for her, 5 for Riker, who's fouled out of the game. Holmes with 4, Simons with 3. They've been balanced on the scoring. Thompson with 2 as well. 5 different players in the score column. They just haven't been able to, really.
We've seen them make a run before, and they're down by 9, so we'll see what they can do in the last 2:29.
5 points and 5 steals for Hunt, and a big defensive charge.
They throw it in, and Thompson with the steal. Excuse me, that's Holmes with the steal. They outlet it and take it right to the hole. Shot no good. Rebound there by the Lancers. As Measle comes in, stolen by Thompson. She goes up strong and puts it in for 2.
Yeah, first by Holmes getting the steal, and then Thompson taking it back.
Makes it 30-23. Ball's going to be loose, going to hit the side and be out of bounds. Last touch there by Union. So it should go over to the Lancers, and it does.
It is 30-23. You're right, Tim. They have not put it up there.
So a 7-point game. As they bring the ball up, Farrell with the ball. They'll try to trap, and it's going to be successful. That's Simon. She takes it to the hole, up and good. And boy, we got a ball game. It's a 5-point game, 30-25.
8-0 Scotties run.
Farrell with the ball, and she's going to lose control, and there was who got it? I think it's stay with the Lancers.
Yep.
They got to get it in. They try to get it into Kane, overshoots her. And last touch by Kane going out of bounds, so it'll go over to Union with 1:30 here to play. And it should be a 5-point game on the scoreboard. They have it as 7. That is Gunn with the ball. Gunn gives it over to Simon. Simon takes a jumper, shot no good. Ball's gonna roll out of bounds. And it'll go over to the Lancers here with 1:15 here to play.
Timeout, Neshannock.
Yeah. This could be a 30-second timeout? Yes.
Yeah, so we'll keep it right here. Coming back to the game, we'll announce our MVP Insurance MVP of the game, as well as your Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game award. Again, we have the score at 30-25.
Yeah. Unless they didn't count that one. I'd be shocked if they didn't.
I'm adding up. I'll tell you what, though, Tim. My add up goes to 23.
Okay. Then I was wrong.
No, I was wrong with you.
Yeah. Oh well. Don't let the guy who's not a math teacher do math.
Well, don't let the math teacher believe you on that,
though. 1:15 remaining.
All right. Thank you, Elise. They had messed up on accident. They had accidentally given a double bucket earlier. So it is 23. That is confirmed.
Oh, great.
So it is a 6-0 Scotties run.
The Lancers will throw it in against the press from Union. Ball's loose, and they're going to get a foul, I believe, on Gunn. Yes. And that is number 5 against team foul against Union. So that will be foul shots the rest of the way here for the Lancers.
I also have 8 on my scorebook, though, for this period of 4 individual shots made.
I'll have to watch the replay tonight.
Guess so. You can check it out. All the archives at lcsportsnet.com.
Here's the shot. Back of the rim, no good by Measle.
Hey, it's my first game of the year.
Yeah, we're allowed to inch our way in. We ain't like Coach G has that many games under her belt.
Well over 1,000 by now. And that's just at the varsity level.
Yep. Shot taken, no good. Ball batted around, picked up there by Union, and what happened?
I think she got fouled in the backcourt, did Allie Simons.
Okay. Got blocked foul. So they'll throw it in with 1:10 here.
Called it on Tatterson. That'll be her 4th.
70 seconds remaining. 7-point lead here for the Lancers.
Got to go quickly, though.
Gunn brings it up. Gunn's going to drive into the lane. Stop and pop. Shot no good. Ball loose. Thompson picks it up. Cheek foul going up strong. And now put Thompson at the line. Amelia Thompson looking to stroke 2 from the line. See if she can add to the scoring table.
4 on Amato.
60 seconds remaining. First shot back of the rim, no good.
Yeah, the free throws
have been kind of the story of the lane for Union here tonight.
3 of 15.
Wow. Second shot, back of the rim again, no good. Rebound there by Gunn. Gunn puts it up and in.
Timeout Union.
So now it is a 5-point game with just under 60 seconds to play.
Now it is an official 8-0 Scotties run. Here in the 4th quarter. Hey, give a shout out. Our band of the week is the Neshannock High School Marching Band, the Firefly Solar Band of the Week. Leadership members of each band will be receiving customized t-shirts courtesy of Firefly Solar for their dedication to the arts and for lighting up the field at halftime each Friday night this year. Tim, real quick, Laurel, Neshannock, Big 7 championship on the line. Give me a little preview. Put you on the spot, and that's how it feels. It's going to be a great one.
It will be. It's going to be exciting. We'll have to wait and see how it all turns out, but looking forward to it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it at all.
It feels like it should be tomorrow. We got to wait 3 more days
I
for
know.
it.
I said tomorrow because we got so much going on.
Well, we will be back here tomorrow.
Exactly.
Neshannock against Olsh in the first round
of the volleyball tournament, yeah.
And that's an impressive Olsh team, let me tell you what.
We had a great view of that against Laurel yesterday.
I got to say this, though. We were informed right when we got here, Tim, they will only have 2 officials for that game.
Really?
Yes, they were unable to get officials for all the first-round games, so they are getting adults that are going to be basically used as the line judges in that game. I think that is an absolute travesty for a playoff game. It's just an absolute bummer. We'll talk more about that tomorrow because we got a big finish here, but this is that's sad.
Here we go. Lancers facing the press from Union, and we got a
somebody grabbed before they even inbounded it.
Yeah.
Vienna Waters is going to pick up that foul.
So that will put.
Yeah, Neshannock will go to the other end for a foul.
Yeah, shooting. Not sure who. It's going to be Kane shooting.
I didn't see if he singled 2 or 20.
Yeah.
It's like either on Waters or Thompson. Scores table's across from us, so we're not able to see.
So Kane, Lily Kane shoots, puts it in. Big free throw there for the Lancers. They now lead 31-25.
Ends that 8-point drought.
Kane's second shot's going to be short. Rebound there by Holmes. Outlets it to Simon. She has room running up the court. She'll take it right down right side, and this ball's going to be stripped away by Farrell.
Well, I don't know how Farrell doesn't get, it must have been all ball. You see the arm swipe down like that. It's almost an automatic foul, but she got all ball, says Mr. Official.
Jerking inside to Thompson. She gets it off the glass and one. Oh, my. What a big play there. There's Amelia Chiropractic Play of the Game nomination there for Amelia Thompson.
Yeah, check it out on your LCAP instant replay. Left alone there on the block, off the window, and one.
31-27, 50 seconds to play, and a free throw coming. Let's see if Amelia can end the drought here from the line.
Quinn Tatterson just fouled out too with 50 seconds left. Allison Fries will check in for her.
The shot is up, and it is good. Make it a three-point game. Measle gets the ball up to Farrell. Farrell drives into the lane, loses control, and the last touch there by Union going out of bounds. 44 seconds remaining. Throw in, trying to get it to Kane. Kane underneath, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound Union. Outlets it, but it's stolen away there by Amato. Gives it over to Measle.
And good job by Measle, just control, and they're asking for timeout, and they do get the timeout. But pause, take your time, set up your offense. You got a 3-point lead. Make Union come out and guard you. And Neshannock takes their timeout. I believe we got just one timeout remaining on each side now, Tim. All of a sudden, holy cow, we got ourselves a game.
Yeah, once a 13-point lead here for the Lancers, down to 3. And both teams in the bonus with just over 30 seconds here to play in the fourth quarter. So this is going down to the wire here for another great championship game. We've seen one earlier in the 7th grade championship game where Riverside came away with the victory against the Lancers.
And now the 8th grade game. Woo!
Yeah. So this is just a matter of really who can come away with the correct plays, you know, who can compete at the highest level here. And let's see what Union comes out here in defense. It's an important defensive stand here. Who do they choose to foul, if they choose to foul someone here, James, with just over 30 seconds here to play, because you get 2 shots.
Yeah, it's 2 shots no matter what, so 2 chances to make it into a 4-point, 2-score game.
They get it in. Mies drives in the lane. Shot going to be fouled. I think they're going to get Gunn on the foul. It is. Gabby Gunn. And now we'll put Measle at the line. Her shot is up, and it's off to the left. No good. So score remains a 3-point lead. 28 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Marika shot is off the glass. No good. Rebound there by Simons. She outlets it, trying to get it over to Thompson, and it does. Off the glass, shot no good, but she's fouled. And Amelia will go back to the line where she just got done completing a 3-point play earlier.
Tim, how did that pass get up there? What a look. Did you see that Allie Simons almost a trebuchet style, a catapult style over the top? And that's the 5th foul as well. I believe they get it on Farrell for her 5th.
Let's see. We're going to get Wilt coming in, and
that was Amato.
Amato.
So Amato fouls out of the game. Second Lancer to foul out.
Aubrey Wilt now in. And swish on the first shot by Amelia Thompson. We got a 2-point game.
How about Thompson? 6 bench points, leading all Scotty scorers.
Amelia Thompson looking to make it a 1-point game. It plays it short. A 2-point game, 21 seconds remaining. The Lancers with the 2-point lead.
And again, 2 of the top bench players for Neshannock not eligible to play in this game because they played in the 7th grade game.
They get it into Freeze. Freeze brings the ball up, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. They're going to get Amelia on the foul. And that will put Allison Freeze at the line shooting 2 here with 15 seconds to play. Freeze first shot, back of the rim, high off, no good.
That's 6 straight free throws missed by Neshannock. 8 of their last 9 off the mark.
This is a big one. If she can get it, make it a 4-point lead. Let's see what happens. Shot is up, off the side, no good.
Didn't hit the rim. Union basketball.
Union basketball. So the question here is, do you take a 3?
Neither team has made a 3 today, Tim. Get to the hoop if you're Union. Get to the hoop.
We're down to 10 seconds. Simons with the ball. She's looking at 3 throws inside the Waters. Waters off the ground, off the glass, good for 2. We're tied at 2. Tied at 31, and we're going to extra play. How about that? 18-6. Wow. Union has come back. I think they trailed by 13 at one point, and they have now tied this, and we're going to go to extra time with 3 minutes on the clock, tied at 31.
A 14-1 run.
Wow.
Unreal. We'll keep it right here, Tim, because that flourish and finish, amazing. Absolute insanity. Vienna Waters, her first bucket of the game, Tim, ties it up.
You couldn't ask for better timing if you're a Scotty. Wow. So extra time here. We're going to OT. What a championship game here for the 8th grade. Neshannock.
Well, we're going to have a lot of fun trying to figure out your
Maley Chiropractic and play of the game and your MVP of the game. Man, we got a lot of choices right now for both teams. If there's ever a time for a split, it might happen in this game.
Tell you what.
And I'm not sure how to split it. That's the honest to God truth. Because I can think of about 5 plays on each team.
Right now, it's the one that tied it up. Vienna Waters, I'll give a shout out to Amelia Thompson, the 6 bench points right now. Right. But now it is a brand new ball game, folks.
We got 3 minutes on the clock here. And they'll actually do a tip-off to start this overtime.
Yeah, make sure they're facing the right direction. Reminding them, Neshannock's going to our right.
Neshannock, Kane will tip it, and no one there to get it. Goes out of bounds, so Union will get the ball with 2:57 remaining here in the overtime period. Gunn with the ball, she crosses the timeline. Gives it over to Simmons. Simons with the ball, drives in line. Simon off the glass, good for two.
Where's that been all game? Allie Simons.
First lead for the Union. And it's a sty up in there again. Union gets outlet. That's Gunn goes up strong. She's fouled, no good. But gotta give it up here for Allie Simons. What a great defensive play. Her and Gunn on that double team.
You wouldn't realize this, Tim. This is a Neshannock home game. Aslan McGowan checks in. That's the final bench player because Farrell just fouled out as well.
Gunn's first shot from the line's good. And it's a 3-point lead here for Union. 2:35 here to play in overtime. Lots of time left. Gunn's second shot. Gabby's shot is off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound there by the Lancers.
Yeah, Wilt got the rebound, and then she is fouled. So that's going to send to the other way Aubrey Wilt to go to the line, looking for her first points of the game. And if you're Union, that's the last thing you can do. You've got the lead for the first time. Don't stop the clock. Well, we said this could be a war of attrition. That was when we thought it was going to go 24 minutes, not 27.
Yeah. So here we go. Aubrey Wilt at the line, shooting two here. And that's going to be short. Aubrey looks and shoots. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Waters. Outlets at the Gunn. Gunn brings it down the left side. Gunn stops and pops. Gunn for two. 36-31 lead here for the Scotties. Get it over to Thompson. She intercepts it. Finds Simons underneath, off the glass. Rolls the rim, no good. Waters fights for the rebound. Ball's loose, picked up by Simons. She goes down baseline, bounces pass underneath. Thompson's shot no good, goes out to Gunn. Gunn's going to slow it down. 2 minutes here to play. Give it back to Simons. Back to Gunn. Into the corner to Waters. Overthrow. Picked up there by Measle. Measle on the move. Down the right sideline. Off the glass. Too hard. Rebound there by Waters. Outlets it. Gets it to Holmes. Holmes brings it up. Pass outside and shot taken by Thompson. No good. Last touch by Kane going out of bounds. He'll stay with Union. Minute 34 here to play. Holmes takes it into Simons. Deep three from the corner. Short. Picked up by Measle. Measle brings the ball up. She'll go with the left hand. Shot taken. No good, but she's fouled. And that will put Marika at the line.
And she's been there plenty tonight, Tim. They just haven't fallen for her, but a great chance here trying to get points for your team with the clock stopped, trailing by 5.
Trying to change the momentum here. Here's the shot. Back of the rim, no good. All of a sudden, it's the Lancers who can't get a foul shot to fall.
Incredible.
Minute 25 left here in overtime. Shot taken, and that one's going to roll in. 4-point game, 36-32 lead here for the Scotties.
Now, if you're Union, you got a 4-point lead. Work the ball around. Don't need to force anything, but still run your offense.
Young gets it out to Waters. Up top, that is Hunt. Hunt's shot is going to be blocked by Kane. Outlet it to Measle. Measle down the left sideline. Takes it up off the glass, no good, but she is fouled. What a play by Lily Kane underneath with the block and outlets it. Gets it to Measles. She goes down the left side of the lane and puts it off the glass as she was fouled.
Everybody in blue in the stadium thought it was a foul. Everybody in red and white thought it wasn't. I'll be honest, Tim, I was blocked. I could not see. I saw the arm go down, but it sounded from where I was. I heard a smack of the ball. It sounded clean.
It looked clean to me. First shot was good. Measles' second shot is good. We got a 2-point game. 36-34. Minute 7 here to play in OT. Hunt will bring the ball up. Hunt to Gunn. Gonna be stolen as it rolls by. It's gonna be White's ball, last touch by Gunn as they were racing for the ball right in front of us.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. They were both inbounds when they were fighting it, but then it kind of, as Gunn was getting back inbounds, didn't establish herself yet. Neshannock a chance to tie.
Down under 50 seconds. Measles stops her dribble. Will high pass, trying to get in, overthrows. Water picks it up, gives it out to Gunn. Gunn down the left side, bounce pass, stolen away by Wilt. Long pass by Measles, then it's stolen away again by Hunt. Hunt brings the ball up. Nevaeh Hunt and a timeout called by the Union coach. 31 seconds, just under 31 seconds officially.
Tim, it's not fair to have our first broadcast of the year be so intense and insane.
Maybe this is an omen. Get ready. We still got a lot of football to be played yet. And volleyball yet.
And what a great way to start our basketball broadcast season. A great back-and-forth battle between Neshannock and Riverside in the 7th grade game, a 25-21 win here. Union, 14-1 run to end regulation.
Let's not forget tomorrow we also have the 8th grade football game.
Yeah, the junior high 7th and 8th grade football championship.
Yeah.
And Scotties taking on Laurel. Check that out, 6 o'clock as well. Laurel looking for a three-peat. Union, I got to get the facts. It has been some time since Union Middle School football has won a championship.
Well, we'll wait and see how that all turns out tomorrow night. We still got just under 31 seconds here to play in OT. A 2-point lead for the Scotties.
Tim, we've seen some great plays already and some great performances. I don't know if we have seen, I'm going to say right now, we have not seen the Maley Chiropractic play of the game. I have a feeling you're going to see it still.
That's very well possible. Thompson will throw it in. Get it to Simons. Over to Hunt. Hunt with the ball. Give it back to Gunn. Gunn to Thompson as they work the clock. We're down under 20 seconds. Thrown away by Measles. Measles down the left lane. Takes it off the glass. No good. Rebound underneath. Shot taken. No good. Foul. And Wilt will go to the line. Oh, what a great rebound. There coming off the bench was Aubrey Wilt. Huge free throws with 11 and a half seconds remaining.
Steal number 7 for Measles. Third alone in overtime, Tim. Wilt, this is what you do every day in practice for. Knock him down.
Aubrey, shot, back of the rim, rolls away, no good. So try to cut it to 1. Aubrey Wilt. Looks and shoots. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Kane. Kane shot, no good. Last touch, I think, by Union going out of bounds.
Yeah,
play with the Lancers.
Yeah, shot was blocked in the process after Lily Kane got her 10th rebound. Tim, she has a triple-double.
Wow.
17, 10 rebounds,
and
12
blocks.
blocks.
Timeout here taken here by Neshannock. Wow. 10.2 seconds remaining. A 2-point lead here for Union. And the Lancers will have to inbound the ball from underneath the basket. So how do you get the ball to Lily Kane? It's got to be the thought process. If you're Union, how do you defend it?
Well, I I'll start with Union. Help defense, but don't lose your responsibility, because if I'm Neshannock, I'm using her as a decoy. It worked a couple times earlier, Tim. I think you use her as a decoy. Go across, screen for the screener type thing, because you're going to find somebody open, and I'm guessing that's exactly what they're going to draw, but that's exactly what Coach Frustorfer on the other side is saying as well. Yes, help. Person who is guarding the inbounder, help especially, but do not lose track of your player, because you cannot allow that backside curl back for a layup. And I'll say right now, I mean, that's the recipe for an and one scenario, and my goodness, would that be insane for Neshannock.
Well, we'll see what the daily chiropractic play of the game could still be. 10.2 seconds remaining in a 2-point game. The Lancers will throw it in. That is, Measle will throw it in underneath the basket. Wilt, Freeze, McGowan, and Kane. That's Freeze from the corner. Shot taken, no good. Rebound, Freeze! Freeze puts it up and in! On the rebound. We're tied at 36. There's a long throw.
She traveled before she took it. She took a hop before the shot.
1.3 seconds remaining.
Freeze, her first points of the game, tie it up with less than 5 seconds remaining.
Well, there it is. Right now, possibly the daily chiropractic play of the game. We're going to see. There's going to be a timeout taken here by Union, I think.
I think Coach G requested it.
He's pointing that way. I'm not sure exactly.
Oh,
I think they're both out of timeout.
The officials thought there was a timeout. There was not one taken. Now Coach G will. Okay, there it was. And all the confusion. So they thought, both coaches and officials thought there was a timeout and said, no, we didn't call it. Now Union officially does call their final timeout to see. Coach G has a playbook, and I wish Limo was here, that is this thick, including plays that she hasn't run
in 30 years.
But she has them in the back of her brain. I wonder if she is drawing one up right now for this finish.
We got to find a way to talk to her after the game, James. What an amazing game between these two schools here tonight. 1.3 seconds remaining in overtime. We'll see if we go to a second overtime. We'll see what the next 1.3 seconds have in store for us.
Union on the court is going to be defensively Holmes, Thompson, Waters, Simons, and Hunt. Neshannock will have Measle, Freeze, Wilt, McGowan, and Kane.
So it's going to be Waters and Holmes double teaming Kane.
You probably have time for one dribble and then a shot.
And it'll be knocked away by Simons. It'll go out of bounds. Great defense there by the Canes. And we got overtime number 2 coming your way. We're tied at 36. This is LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Don't get left out to dry. Call the Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company for the fastest and most efficient bottled water delivery service in the area. Penn Ohio offers bottled water ranging from 16.9-ounce bottles to 5-gallon jugs, perfect for your next event or office water cooler system. Also, don't forget to ask about their custom labeling options. Visit PennOhioBottledWater.com for more information and to get a quote on their delivery services. Whether it's at home, in the office, or on the sidelines, Penn Ohio has you covered.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Madore and David Verratti want to provide you with a level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of their locations in Zingleople or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win, proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
3 minutes on the clock as we enter the second overtime here at Neshannock. Lancers 36, Scotties 36. We'll tip it off at midcourt again. And it is going to be, I believe, Waters and Kane tipping it up. Can't see who it is for Union, but I'm guessing it's Waters. It is. And as after tip, it goes to Measle. Measle brings the ball up. Stops her dribble. Goes cross court to Wilt. Into the corner to Freeze. Blocked there by Thompson. Freeze brings it in. Again, stolen away by Thompson. Outlet to Hunt. Hunt on the move. Hunt off the glass and rolls it in for 2.
Good job running through by Measle and avoiding getting a foul. But a great job of staying under control with Hunt.
Throw it down into McGowan, and it's going to be stolen away by Siemens brings it up, and that is Gunn for an outside for 2.
Timeout.
4-point lead.
Oh, no, they didn't get out of bounds.
Yeah, that's going to be turnover to Union.
Well, Tim, Union scored the first 5 of overtime. Neshannock the last 5 of overtime. Union a quick 4 points here in the second overtime.
2:23 here to play in the second overtime. That is Siemens. They give it back out to Gunn for 3. No good. Shot from the corner. Back of the rim. No good. Gunn again with the rebound. Stolen away by Measle. Measle brings the ball up for Neshannock. Goes right side, looking for a foul, and I think they're going to get it against Hunt.
Yeah, late whistle, but definitely a foul. Hunt was in good position, but she brought the arm down. She got it on the arm. Yeah, that's a good call.
So that will put Measle at the line shooting 2.
Free throw number 13 and 14 for Measle on the evening.
And if you haven't figured out, the fouls do not reset during overtime.
Yes, that is correct.
And the first shot is no good.
Yeah, so
we never did mention that, but we might as well.
Yeah, every foul except for a player control foul is going to be
2 shots. And here's the second shot, is good. Cuts the lead down to 3. Hunt to Gunn. Gunn crosses the timeline. Give it over to Simons. Simons drives into the lane, pulls up jumper, rolls the rim, no good. Rebound Kane. Kane brings the ball up. She's on the far side. Stops it. She's going to travel with the ball.
Yeah, she tried. You got to get with the jump stop. That's
yeah.
It's like I'm reading Coach G's mind. She just said the same thing. You got to come to a jump stop. And I know it's tough. You got a lot of momentum going. You got to get set with the 2 feet before dishing it off.
So Gunn brings the ball up across the timeline. Over to Simons. Back to Gunn. Gunn for 3. High rocking shot. Misses it all. Saved. Nope. She's going to be out of bounds. Giving the ball over to the Lancers.
And Coach Frew saying, hey, calm down. Yeah, it's an open shot. You don't need that right now, though. You're up by 3. Good attempt by Thompson on the rebound. Just couldn't stay in bounds.
Measle, long pass down court to McGowan. McGowan looking for room, and she's going to, offensive foul against McGowan.
Yeah, I think you could have gone her for a travel. She was shuffling the feet first, but yeah, she then lowered the shoulder and sent it the elbow. So no free throws there because it's a Medora Bonner Law offensive foul, change in possession.
So Gunn brings it up here for the Scotties. We're under 90 seconds to play. Over to Simons. Give it to Hunt. Hunt drives the lane, and ball's going to be knocked around and ricocheted, picked up there by Thompson. Over to Simons. She brings the ball in. Underneath, scoop. Rolls the rim and in. Oh, what a play. 42-37. Measle with the ball. And too high for Freeze in the corner. Goes off her hands and out of bounds.
Exactly 1 minute left to go. A 5-point Union lead. That one right there, Tim. A little scoop shot from Allie Simons. You might have to look at that one as a play of the game nomination.
Simons with the ball. Give it back out to Hunt. And this is Thompson for a 3. Misses it all, but Waters is there. Gets her own rebound, puts it back out to Hunt. We're down to 42 seconds. Give it over to Gunn. Gunn loses control. She's going to get fouled, though.
Yeah, Wilt will pick up that personal with the block, and that will send to the line. It was Gunn who got fouled, right? Yeah, Gabby Gunn will go to the line.
Yeah, Gabby Gunn. Come off the bench here. Has had a big second half.
7 points all in the fourth quarter or OT. Make it 8.
Yeah. Huge, huge night here. Gabby's second shot puts them both in. 44-37. Measle down to 36 seconds brings the ball up. Gives it over to Wilt. Stolen away. That's Gunn. Gunn takes it to the hole. Shot no good, but she's fouled. And Gabby will go back to the line, shooting 2. 25 seconds remaining. And the Scotties with their biggest lead of the game.
Scotties feeling it now. Faithful coming to their feet. Couple of junior high championship possibilities here this week, Tim, and they're 25 seconds away from getting number 1.
There's Gunn now has hit 3 straight from the line.
Free throws so important, Tim. How about that? 10 now for Gunn. Make it 11.
Wow.
Off the bench.
What a huge night for her. She came in with Reichert fouled out of the game. That's Freeze from the corner. Shot going to be deflected, picked up there by Cade. They get it out, and they're going to get another shot off by Measles. Shot no good. Rebound by Gowan. Out to Wilt. Wilt takes a shot, no good. Cade trying to get the rebound. She's going to go over the back, and that is.
No, they called it on Union. Grabbed her arm. Yeah.
She was trying to get it, and Union player came into her, and that caused the foul.
And I think you said it perfectly right there. There was no box out, kind of came in late, even though, yes, it's from the front because the established position is by the offensive player, Kane.
So Kane shoots and puts the first one in. Makes it 46-38, but less than 6 seconds remaining here. And Union's about to come away with the 8th grade championship. Shot no good. Rebound there by Freeze. Gives it out to Kane. Kane puts it back up again. No good. They're going to run it down in the corner. And that'll do it. That clock winds down. Final score 46-38. Union comes back to win it in double overtime. As Neshannock, unfortunately, loses both championships games here tonight in the 7th and 8th grade. But Union, you got to give a lot of credit here to the Scotties as they battled back. They trailed in the 4th quarter by 13 points and made a comeback in the 4th to tie this up to send it to overtime. And then in one overtime wasn't enough. The second overtime came, and it was Gabby Gunn in the second overtime that really set the stage. And there's the celebration at midcourt with the golden ball.
The gold ball heading to Title Township. Union getting the win over Neshannock. It wasn't easy, but man, it was a lot of fun. A double overtime victory for the Scotties. Let's take a quick break. We'll wrap it up and get you our Tri-County Principals postgame show in a moment at lcsportsnet.com, powered by LCAP.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
You guys ready? Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school. What should we do?
We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game. Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
Well, welcome back here to Neshannock as the Union Scotties in double overtime defeat the Neshannock Lancers here tonight, 46-38. And an amazing comeback here for the Scotties, who trailed in the fourth quarter 31-17 and then went on a 14-1 run and tied it up on a Vienna Waters play underneath. I guess basically time was expiring, and send this to overtime. We didn't finish it in the first overtime, but we did in the second overtime. And what a finish we had as Union outlasts the Lancers here tonight, 46-38 in double overtime. An amazing championship game here for the 8th grade level. A lot of credit goes out to Neshannock. They only played with 8 players here, and you had to use all 8 of them, and needed every minute from each and every one of them to be in this game for as long as they were.
Yeah, and credit to the ones who came in at the end there in the end of regulation and into the overtimes. Aubrey Wilt, a couple of chances at the free throw line for her, fighting right in or getting offensive rebounds. McGowan with a couple of rebounds as well. Just those are what it means that, you weren't the one who was playing all game, but you get in there, you fight hard, and do what you have to do. Speaking of fighting hard and doing what you have to do, talk about Gabby Gunn. 11 points, the only player in Union in double figures on the night, all coming in the fourth quarter or overtime. 9 in overtimes, in the overtimes alone, hitting the free throws down the stretch. I mean, just the ice water in the veins down the stretch from one of your bench players. And that's what the difference was going to be. We said about the war of attrition. Give a shout out to Amelia Thompson, 6 points as well off the bench. But Gunn's points late in the game really was the biggest difference in this contest. Was in a war of attrition, who's going to have the bench play, and in the end it was Clark.
Well, when Union lost Reichert, we thought at that time it might be a fatal blow to Union, the Scotties, but Gunn came off the bench and just took control as she was able to do a lot of different things. I do want to do a shout out to Allison Freeze over on Neshannock, who hit the bucket to send us to the second overtime.
Yes.
Coming off the bench late in that because of nutrition, as they had to fill out players as they lost them to foul outs. So congratulations to her. I mean, that was a gutsy performance by all these girls on this court here tonight. And wow. Well, where do you want to go next? You want to do the May?
Let's go to the Maley Chiropractic play of the game. And I hate to say that I called it, but I guess I did. We didn't know what the play of the game was at that point, and we saw it there in that end of regulation. Vienna Waters, her one and only basket of the game, Tim, comes there at the waning moments of just about 3 seconds left to go. Tough shot, too. She got it over the over her right shoulder with the left hand off the window and in to tie it there late. Pair that with some of the other things she did. 9 rebounds, 3 steals, did a lot of the dirty stuff, but then got the big point when she needed it.
She had the big assignment tonight against Lily Kane, and she did a heck of a job holding her own defensively against the high-powered scoring machine that Lily is. So give her a lot of credit here tonight. So the Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game Award goes to Vienna Waters of Union. Maley Chiropractic in the Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Vienna here tonight with tonight's Play of the Game, and she'll receive a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of tonight's Play of the Game. Video of tonight's Play of the Game may also be featured on the Trib Live High School Sports Network standout platform on Twitter and Instagram. To view the Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game and a full list of this season's top plays, go to lcsportsnet.com and click on Play of the Game. Congratulations again to Vienna Waters of Union for tonight's Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game. Let Maley Chiropractic keep you in the game.
MVP Insurance, MVP of the game. I mean, again, such a great team group. I mean, we'll get the full scores here in a second, but you got to go Gabby Gunn with what she did in that, especially in overtime from the free throw
Coming
line.
off the bench when they needed somebody to step up, she's the one who came up big and helped lead this team.
Steals and rebounds in that final frame too, Tim. I mean, it did a little of everything to get Union the victory, and it was who's going to be the unsung hero, the one we're not talking about pregame. Gabby Gunn certainly did that tonight. So Gabby Gunn is your MVP Insurance MVP of the Game award winner. She just got her customized T-shirt, courtesy of the Red Zone, in recognition of me tonight's MVP of the Game. Again, you can view the full list by going to lcsportsnet.com. Click on awards. Congratulations, Union's Gabby Gunn off the bench, 11 points tonight to lead Union to the 8th grade championship. Your MVP Insurance MVP of the Game. Call MVP for the win. Your full scoring summary brought to you by Gem Builders Incorporated. Gunn again leading with 11 points all off the bench. Thompson with 6 off the bench. Maya Holmes with 6. I missed Allie Simons with 9. 8 of those 9 came in the fourth quarter and overtime as well. 5 for Erica Reichert, 5 for Nevaeh Hunt, and 2 for Vienna Waters, but arguably the 2 biggest of the game for her. A couple other numbers mentioned. Waters with 9 rebounds. Maya Holmes also with 9 rebounds as well. Nevaeh Hunt leading with 5 steals. On the other side for Neshannock, leading the way, Lily Kane, a triple-double, but unfortunately a losing effort tonight. 19 points, 12 rebounds, 12 blocks for the Neshannock player. Unreal, right on her average. She averages 20 and 12 per game. She put up 19 and 12 here today. Next was Kendra Farrell with 7 points, and then 5 for Marika Measle, 4 for Quinn Tatterson, and 2 for Allison Freeze to round out the Neshannock scoring. It was tied at 31 at the end of regulation, tied at 36 after 1 overtime, but Union goes 10-2 in the second extra frame to win 46-38.
James, we couldn't ask for 2 better games for today's tip-off of our basketball season.
No kidding.
In October, which I gotta love that. And we got a lot still more to come this week here on LC Sportsnet, as we have volleyball tomorrow night. We have the 8th grade football tomorrow night with the Moans bringing that one. And we also have Friday Night Football.
Yeah, the biggest one of the year. Week 9,
10,
Week 10, whatever the heck you want to call it. Final week of the year for Big 7 Conference Championship. The winner of the Mohawk versus Riverside game is in the playoffs officially, and without any questions whatsoever. Don't forget the podcast tomorrow or on Thursday this week. Yeah. Special week night on Thursday this week, and maybe more volleyball on Saturday afternoon. Still lots coming. Busy time of year, but man, we're glad we were able to get these on the air. Again, huge shout out to Hotheads Burritos helping us sponsor, get these games on the air, both junior high championships today, plus the football one tomorrow. Tim will be stopping there on the way home, so make sure you stay hoping there, Hotheads, for us, please. We'll get some to go for sure. But hey, big shout out to our entire crew here again today. Darren Heberlin with Garrett Dolan, Rob Nattell, and Matthew, he will not be named Flannery, doing some great production work. And again, I'm sure Something for Your Wall Photography didn't get any great pictures from tonight, so by all means, do not go to her website and do not check her out on Facebook, because she certainly did not get any good looks. I'm getting some dirty looks, but that's another story. Tim Continenza, hey, we're ready for hoop season, but we got more football coming your way before we do. Congratulations, Riverside. Congratulations, Union. For the entire Sportsnet crew, Tim Continenza, I'm James Dotson saying so long. Stay tuned. More great stuff and the stretch run and playoffs coming your way on Lawrence County Sportsnet, powered by LCAP. Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home.